Fly Podcast. You know what it is. You know what we're here to do. In studio today, it's your boy Hernan on the mic on the ones and twos. Future Austin FC announcer, maybe. I don't know. I'm with my boy B. What up, B?
Hey, what's up, bro? Good to be here. Episode 32.
Beautiful day today in Austin, Texas. Right?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's a beautiful day to have
Beautiful,
us.
kind of like your shirt.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to a gender reveal after this, so that's probably why I'm
Okay. I like it. And then to my right, I got my boy Bali. What's up, bro? Introduce yourself.
What's
How you
up, my
doing?
G?
You look a little down.
What's up, my G? Bali.
You look like, I don't know, you look a little pissed.
Hey, I'm good, baby.
Aggressive.
I'm good. Hey, I'm focused. I'm ready
I
for
like
the pod.
that. I
Good
like
to see you, Bali. Good to see you, bro.
Good.
Y'all good?
It's good
Yeah.
to see all of you.
Is there,
Yeah.
is there something going on between you
Nah.
guys that I don't know about?
No. It's just,
Good.
I'm
I'm calm.
it's good to see Bali, bro.
Beef
you know?
shit? Beef shit or no
Nah.
beef shit?
Nah, no beef shit. No beef
Okay,
shit.
I like it. Rare though. Y'all are at peace right now.
We're at peace.
All right. And on the ones and twos, the producer of the Top Flight Podcast, the one that's behind the laptop. You can't see him though, but he's here. My boy Primo. What up, dog?
What's up, bro? What's up? Just chilling. Trying to.
You actually had a pretty big day today. You went to go play pickup.
Yeah, I had a busy morning, bro.
You want to tell the fans what it was about?
I went to Zilker to play pickup with LV.
LV.
Yeah, they
Hey, Los
have little
Verdes, shout
pickup
out Los
sessions.
Verdes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so went hanged out with them, and then went to Black Sheep Lodge to catch the Madrid game with Peña.
The Super Copa final.
The Super Copa final.
Yeah, I bet
Nice,
you
nice.
left happy, right? You were happy. Faded or no
A
faded?
little bit. Nah,
Little
not
bit.
too much. Not
I
too
feel
much.
that.
Yeah.
Usually you be sipping hard.
Yeah, bro. Nah, I had to.
Nah, he
we
had to
gotta do the
come
pod,
through,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Good
Yeah.
shit.
I
Gotta
had
do
a
the
headache
pod.
last
Gotta
night.
do the
Yeah.
pod. But we're
Put our weight
here.
out right here.
We're here in Stu, ready to give you guys a really good show, and we got a packed show today, honestly. And it's been a really eventful week for Austin FC news. I guess I'm gonna take a little. Well, not necessarily me, but We're Austin TV is gonna take a little bit of the kind of fault for stirring the pot with the squad depth chart that we posted. A lot of people had something to say, and that's
Yeah.
where we're gonna start on today's episode. We're gonna start with the competition that's gonna happen between Dani Pereira and our incoming player Jhojan Valencia.
Yeah.
And basically, Twitter erupted. It had like maybe 100 likes and maybe 40 replies, whatever, maybe 20 retweets, if I'm not mistaken. I know the
Yeah.
picture made it to Facebook and it made it to Instagram. Obviously, we had to post it there, and there was a bunch of comments there. But that's where I want to get started today. I want to start off with B. I know you had something to say about this topic. So,
Well,
you want to let us know?
no, I mean, we want to introduce Valencia to the squad because last time we recorded, he was not in the squad. So now he is in the squad officially.
Yes, sir.
So welcome, Valencia. In my opinion, great signing from Colombia. He is a champion there. He won the league in Colombia.
Very loved, by the way.
Very loved. So welcome to the club. I'm very happy. Toto's departure has been official. It's been a straight up swap. Toto out, Valencia in.
Yep.
Two completely different players, in my opinion. One more sought after for his creativity. The other more for his defensive work rate.
Mhm.
So it paints a picture to me how Reina wants to see this team play and how Wolf wants to see this team play. Sacrificing someone that is more creative, maybe more quality up front for
Toto?
for Toto,
Okay.
for someone that's gonna be more solid defensively and give you a little bit more work rate. So in my opinion, great signing. And for the Twitter stuff that went on is because in the edit,
That's it right there. Shout
that's
out
it.
to
We got
Primo.
the edit. Shout out Primo pulling it up. But I know it's like the green shows maybe the start, maybe the best lineup, and we had Pereira in that Valencia as a depth player. And in my opinion, I feel like Valencia, although I get you. We haven't seen him play. We haven't seen him
Yeah.
perform in the MLS, in this league, for
New
this
league,
club.
new
New country. Probably doesn't speak well English. I'm not sure. I don't know. Have you seen any interviews of him speaking
Bali?
the language?
I haven't.
I don't
So-
think he was.
All Spanish. All
so
Spanish.
A lot of
Yeah, I
stuff
wouldn't
coming.
think
A lot of
so.
stuff
Yeah.
coming in compared to little Danny, who has been playing in this team for the past year, has been playing the league, has shined, has made mistakes, but has been here.
Yep.
And I just personally feel like in the long run, and in the big picture, and in the main focus of this team,
Mhm.
and the way Wolf wants to play, the way Reina wants to play, I feel like Valencia will be starting. Whether he's given minutes to like get his feet wet, whether Dani Pereira starts in the beginning, maybe, sure, give him minutes. But I feel like in the long game, Valencia will be a starter for this club, bro,
And
over Dani Pereira.
Good stuff, B. Actually, some really good points for you guys. And I know that a lot of people on Twitter and on Instagram and on Facebook are going to resonate with that. They're going to see your side of things. So they're going to say, hey, That guy Brian on the Top Flight podcast, he knows what he's saying. But on that note, that's where I want to shift over. And I want to bring in my boy Bali. Everybody knows Bali. Controversial guy. But time after time, Bali has been proving himself right. Well, not necessarily himself, but things end up playing out in Bali's favor. So, Bali, I want to bring you in on this question between the competition of Dani Pereira and the incoming player, Valencia. Who do you think should get the first run of minutes? Who do you think is going to end up as the regular starter?
I have to keep it real with everyone. I think it all depends, and I've been saying it, and I'm going to keep saying it. It all depends in preseason, training, who's hungry, who wants it more. And that's to me, that's the end of it. So if you train, if you work hard, if you prove to Wolf that you want to start, then you deserve to start. And people ask me, who do you think? I have to go with my G, Danny. No doubt about it. I have to go with my G. He proved to me first season that he was gonna step up. When we drafted him, in my head, in my brain, I thought, okay, he's gonna come in from the bench. Porch is gonna start. 25 years old, Porch experience.
Yeah.
He's gonna come in.
Of course.
And then Danny had his opportunity, and boom, wrapped it up. Took his opportunity.
Yeah.
And played it great for us.
Yeah.
Young player, rookie.
Yeah.
So the stuff that I saw on Twitter and on our Twitter space, people are already kind of counting Danny out. And kind of saying,
a
like,
lot of people were counting
just by saying he's not gonna start, he's counting him out. I don't think so.
And kind of saying like, okay, like Valencia's gonna start, no doubt about it. We haven't seen Valencia play in an Austin FC jersey yet. We still have to see him, and Wolf needs to see his training. I'm not sure, has he had his training, his first day in training?
I don't think so.
So I don't even think Wolf knows if he's ready, if he's he's up to speed.
We'll see.
So we'll see, but. People are already counting Danny out already,
so,
and I'm not fucking with that,
I don't think nobody's counting him
and I'm not cool with that.
I don't think nobody's counting him out. I feel like you're taking this a lot more serious than it is. If Danny performs, bro, he's gonna play, right? Like you're saying. But Dani Pereira, how old is Danny, if I may ask?
He's 21.
He's 21, right?
21 years old.
Okay, 21. Dani Pereira last season when he came in the club, in the beginning of the season before he even played, his expectations were not high, bro. He, in my opinion, exceeded expectations.
Yeah, 100%. 1,000%.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
So now it's going to be Valencia, which I feel like he is more of a closer to finished product in a player's quality, in my opinion, than Dani is to his. Dani's potential is insane. Yeah. Like, his gap is up there. And I feel like he's yet to be in that finished product almost. I'm saying Valencia can improve because I feel like he can improve as well. But it's just... It all gonna come down, like you said, if Dani gets a run of games and he performs, then it's gonna be an easier decision for Wolf, depending on how he wants to play. Though Dani Pereira is likes to be creative, he also likes to defend, but it all comes down to Valencia, bro. I feel like he is gonna show out, in my opinion. I have high hopes for this player, bro. High hopes 100%. For this player. Yeah. And I would much rather, in my opinion, play with a version of Valencia that I see. Like, the complete version of Valencia, the way that I picture in my mind without seeing him play, is someone that, like another Alex Ring, defensive work rate, hustle, get the ball back. And if I have two of those in the back, in front of our shaky back two, our center backs, whether Cascante's slow, Romagna, if I have those two in front, I feel like that is the style of play that I would want to see.
Let's also not forget that last season we almost hit rock bottom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like
I think we did.
We hit rock bottom, and let's not forget who was one of the only shines of light, ladies and gentlemen. Dani Pereira was there. He was one of the only shines of light that we had last season. One of the only things that we were clinging on to, like, yo, this guy has promise. This guy has future. For me personally, folks, Dani Pereira earned that spot. I wouldn't want to know what it's going to do to his morale, what it's going to do to his energy, to his vibe, to strip him straight up of a position that he honestly earned, dog. He honestly earned the spot, but Valencia's a great player, I'm sure, quality. He's a champion. He's been in the club 10 years. They love him. They have nothing but good things to say. 10 or 15 years he was at Cali. I wouldn't mind if Valencia ends up being the starter at the end of the season because, he should be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But stripping Dani Pereira from a spot that he earned in game day one, I personally would see it bad.
Bro, check it out, though. It's a new season. Look, new season, everybody starts off the same, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you went off last season, good. New season, bro.
Fair.
You're in the same boat as your same level as Valencia. You're in the same level as Ring. You're in the same level as every other player in this club. Let's do it again. Let's run it back. Everybody starts off iguales. Yeah, then the quality is gonna show out. Okay. If Valencia is gonna, bro, look, listen. If we're halfway in the season, and our main starter is Dani Pereira because Valencia is just not cutting it, that is bad news for recruitment of this player. And I don't feel like that's gonna happen. I feel like maybe Danny gets a couple games run, and let's be fair, bro. Danny had a great season. Like I said, I brought it up. I think he exceeded expectations. But he had also had a couple run of games where he had made some very, very bad mistakes.
Yeah.
And it just shows his lack of experience. He's young, coming off the draft, a rookie player. It's understandable. I'm not going to harp him on those mistakes. In fact, I'm going to praise him on his good games that he had. Mm-hmm. But he's got a lot to grow, bro. A lot to learn from Ring, Valencia. 100%. And I feel like Valencia is more of a finished product. So I feel like he, in the long run, will be the starter for this team. Yeah. Unless injury, unless he is a complete flop, which I doubt it. You know what I mean? If he's a complete flop, then what the fuck? I'll be asking questions at Reina. What's going on here? But we don't know that yet. Everybody starts the same. Show me.
It's also safe to say that most of our fan base is keening on to the side. Like, they're keen on Valencia coming in and just starting off the bat.
Yeah,
you know,
no doubt about it.
On paper with Valencia, we're gonna be stronger. You know what I'm saying? 100%. But I would rather him slowly set himself into the team. You know what I'm saying? Well, not necessarily too slow. You know what I mean? But I would like to see Danny start the first game of preseason. Yeah. I would like to see him maybe start the first game at Q2.
Everybody's gonna get their run, bro.
Yeah, I think like I've been telling you, man. It all depends in preseason, and I can sit here and tell you, you know what? I want Danny to start, and in preseason, Valencia comes in and he's fit. He comes in and he comes in.
Let me tell you something about preseason, bro. Preseason is puro fit in this way.
Yeah, but it depends how you play.
If we were going off preseason off this last year, then Redes should have been our player, bro.
Yeah.
Then Jhojan should have been our number 9. They went off during the preseason.
But then they got injured. But then they got injured.
One thing too before we get off.
Jhojan got injured.
Before we get off the Jhojan and Danny topic, shout out to our boy Oak Army, Jose.
You know,
he said he was like, oh, we gave him a bag. We should start him. I don't like that energy. I don't think that necessarily because a player got a check, you know what I'm saying, or has arrived because of a hefty price, he deserves to automatically be thrown into the starting lineup. You know what I'm saying? Because then you get players that know that they have the position locked up, position wrapped up, and they stop trying. You start getting Jameses. You start getting guys like Totos. You know what I'm saying? Guys like Isco. Guys that know that they're better than the guys underneath them. And they're like, man, I'm going to fucking start. Look at the name on the back of the jersey. You think they're going to bench me? Por favor.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that I'm trying to say. I know Valencia's quality. I'm not saying he's trash. I'm not saying this dude is not going to be. Exactly. And I'm not saying that you're saying that I'm saying that. I'm just saying, like, overall. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like.
Do we know his salary, though? Do we know what's
I don't think that number has gotten out yet.
So we don't know yet, right? If it's something astonishing, and to Jose's point, you bring it up, and I'm with you. I don't like that attitude as well, to feel like a player deserves to play just for a name or a price tag.
And you get bails.
But, yeah, exactly. But, on the other hand, I feel like that's just the way it's going to be, bro. Same thing with Redes. Why aren't we loaning him out? Because of the price tag that we bought him for. If we're paying a player, like, for example, Jhojan, that we paid him $700,000 guaranteed, we're going to try to get our money's worth out of this player no matter what, bro. Because you owe us. Yeah. Same thing with Valencia. If we're paying Valencia an absurd amount of money, which we don't know yet, but if it comes out he's making a big old chunk of change, then his expectation to deliver on the field is going to be high. So 100%. He's going to be pushed to play more, which that attitude, I understand, it's difficult. Because if Dani Pereira is outplaying you and is literally playing that position better than you and you're making this much money, I'm asking questions at Reina. I'm asking questions at Wolf. What did you see in this player? What's going on with the training? Why aren't you pushing him to be better? Because although I believe Pereira deserves to play and grow, yes, but Valencia is the type of player that comes into this club to start, bro. To start. And if he's not starting, that's a problem.
I like that.
I mean,
Bali?
I think we have to see if I have to repeat it and I have to keep saying, if Valencia comes in and he comes in fit and he takes my G spot, it's cool. I'm cool with it, you know. But don't count my G out. You know, that's what I saw and that's what got me mad. That's what got me mad, and that's when I had to step up for my G, because that's my guy, you know.
Let me tell you something.
Put respect on my G Danny's name, and don't count my G out, you know,
because one's counting him out, bro.
Because we still got a long way to go,
bro. Because people saying that Valencia should start, is not.
No.
counting the Danny
It's
Pereira out, bro.
That's not the only thing that I saw though.
What did you see? Because I'm
I
confused.
in the space, a lot of people were just like, nah. Valencia comes in, he starts. Now Danny's a great bench player. Danny would be that's Danny,
He's
a
developing.
bench player.
He is a good asset coming off
I
the
mean,
bench.
he is
way,
great. He is a great.
way better
he is
than
a-
what we had last season.
He,
or no?
he is a great bench player, but he can also start. And
yeah.
if the kid comes in and he performs,
Why would
then
you bench
got to
him?
start him. You
Listen,
got to start him. You
listen,
can't bench
You're
him.
gonna fucking
Listen,
break
you
his
can't bench
spirit.
him.
Listen,
You
You're
can't
gonna
bench
break
him.
his
It all
spirit.
gonna
bench
come
him.
down on cómo quiere jugar, how Wolf wants to play. Listen,
Yeah.
look, check it out. I'm gonna bring out this point, and you tell me what you think. Okay, when I ask you this question, Danny Pereira, what are his attributes as far as in the middle of the park? He plays midfield. Is he a more creative midfielder? Does he kind of like to fall back, do defensive work? Is there a solid answer to that? I don't think so. Right? I think he's good offensively, and I think he's good defensively, and I think he'll work hard.
Yeah.
His identity isn't set yet, bro.
All right.
If we play Valencia and Ring, we know what they're going to do, bro. We know the attributes that Valencia brings. We know the way Ring plays. Maybe Wolf wants Danny Pereira to be more of a creative player
Yep.
and come off the bench for Drusy and
Yeah.
maybe come play more forward. If that's the way that Danny Pereira and Wolf wants to go, or maybe not, maybe he wants to play that defensive role, then yes, there's going to be a competition with Valencia and Pereira.
Yeah.
There's so many things involved, bro.
Yeah.
But the way that I'm seeing this club go by signing this type of player, it seems to me that Reina and Wolf are trying to play with two rings, two
rings.
defensive midfielders.
8 and a 6.
8 and a 6, exactly. Box to box, hard work. It just seems to me that way that's how they want to go.
Drusy at the top of that, obviously.
Drusy
right?
at the top of that, obviously.
Yeah.
Where Danny Pereira fits, vamos a ver. But he's young.
I
You
like
don't know
that.
yet.
I like
you
that.
know
I
what
like that. Well,
I
that
mean,
was the Danny
we'll see.
Pereira. Do you have anything else you want to say on that topic before we move on?
I mean, all I have to say is we'll see. And my G
your
Danny,
famous words.
my G Danny, you know, he saw he heard the stuff that people were saying that Valencia starting Danny, a great bench player. He heard all that stuff. And you know what he told me? He told me, G, hey, don't worry about it. I got you. So
All right.
we'll
And
see.
Primo,
Danny's ready. He's locked
I
in.
hope so.
we
I hope
covered
so, bro.
the
We'll see.
Valencia Danny topic. What's the next thing we got?
We got Toto's gone.
Toto's
Officially,
obviously.
yeah.
Officially.
Yeah,
Good.
that officially
Fuera.
leaves the number 7 jersey open.
Yep.
Yep.
So I mean, who do you guys think is gonna?
I
get
think
that?
Drusy gets dibs whether he wants it or not.
I think they'll give it to Valencia, to be honest.
Or yeah.
I think he'll get it, no? I think so.
I mean, I think sometimes club use numbers to get players. Be like, look, come be our 7 type
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah,
or like,
yeah.
hey, 7 is a big number. We are prepared to offer it to you. You know what I'm saying? Know that number 7 is a big number historically. Obviously, numbers have a lot to do with soccer. The 9s, the 7, the 10s. Ever
Yeah.
since we were kids.
They
Versus we
literally,
were
the
kids.
number literally dictates the style of like player. Everyone says, "Oh, we need a number 9." They know what's up.
Yeah,
Number
they know
9,
what's up.
You know,
That's
A
how we
number
go
8,
off of it, yeah.
a number 6.
Yeah.
So yeah, exactly.
So, who do you think?
I think Drusy gets dibs. I don't know if he wants it or not. He probably
Yeah.
doesn't.
I
give
don't
a
think he
fuck.
wants it,
I
but
don't think he wants it either. Maybe he doesn't. But I feel like if I got to like force or like told Drusy to be 7, I would be like, bro, be 7, bro.
What was
Yeah.
Drusy's old number in Zenit?
I think
It was 11.
11?
11.
So 25 clearly isn't his number. So
Yeah, it's not,
maybe
but-
Drusy could be on the move. He could be after number 7.
To
I
me, he
don't
should get
know.
dibs.
Because Ceci has 10, which I don't.
Yeah.
Ceci should get 7, right? Drusy should get 10.
It
And
just
then
matters,
Yeah.
bro. It
Valencia
matters, right.
25.
I think Valencia will take number 7. I don't
Number
think
7?
Drusy will take Pochettino's number. That's his boy.
They're
You know
cool
what
with
I'm
each
saying?
other.
They're cool with
though.
each other.
They're cool.
Yeah,
That's not Pochettino's number. Pochettino does not own number 7.
He doesn't have
at
no
Austin
number,
FC.
bro.
He,
He
that's
has
not
no
his number.
number.
That's not his number. That's
He's
not
gonna
like
be-
that's
hope-
not like Kobe's 24 or
He's-
like Beckham's 23.
He's gonna be a player that in 2-3 years, Toto
Yeah.
who?
Who?
Toto
Who? Exactly. Exactly.
Bro, you know what I mean? And he
Like,
did it
we'll
to
see.
himself. So he
Primo,
can.
We'll see.
You think anybody's gonna take 7?
I think, like B said, Drusy has. He should get priority, but I think I would like to see Valencia with.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind
Valencia.
Redes.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind Redes.
But
I
hey,
wouldn't
Redes,
mind.
He should free up
Redes,
that 11, bro.
Yeah.
think about it. Third kit, right? Third kit
Yeah.
presentation. Valencia presents it with the number 7.
Ooh.
Okay, nice.
Ooh.
Think about that.
That would be amazing.
Austin FC, y'all might be listening.
Yeah.
Listen to us, bro. Get these fucking ideas
do it,
rolling,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
Because
Straight
y'all be
up.
slacking on the socials,
Straight
man. Y'all
up.
so boring on
Hey,
the
not
socials,
to this,
man.
but the edit's
Not
kind of
to
mid.
this.
Not to miss, but the edit's kind of mid.
I
bro.
was doing that 6 months ago, bro. I was doing that shit six months ago, bro. Like B said, no this, but
Yeah,
Austin
no
FC
this.
socials are kind of lacking, bro. But Primo, what we got on the schedule next?
We got the Super Draft analysis.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
bro. We got the
pretty good
young
picks
young
up.
cats.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Who did we
Uh,
pick up?
I think we got a pick that everyone thought was gonna go pretty early.
I think I got it written down. What are the names?
We got Kip Keller.
Kip Keller.
Kip Keller.
Good pick, bro.
Young
And we
CB,
got
huh?
who else did
Yeah.
we get?
We got Charlie Asensio
And one
Michael
more.
Knapp.
Michael Knapp.
Michael Knapp.
I'm obviously hyped about Kip Keller. That's obviously.
Yeah, me too. I think all of us are.
I'm hyped too.
He was projected to go as number 1. Now, I have a little bit of a theory where I think Claudio Reyna said, listen up, motherfuckers. Nobody touches Kip Keller. Ese güey es mío. He's coming to Austin. We need center backs, all right? And he probably called up his boy, Don Garber. He was like, hey, man, I need you to fucking put some pressure on these teams to leave Kip Keller because he was projected to go number 1 and he went number 5.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know what,
I'm
tells me?
saying?
That tells me great management, great moves.
Huevos.
Huevos,
Huevos,
great moves
güey.
by Reina and the club, bro.
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, I don't know who.
I'm
I
excited
forgot
about this kid.
who got first pick. Charlotte, right?
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Yeah,
who
Charlotte.
got- do y'all know the pick orders? I forgot, to be honest.
It
But
was Charlotte, and then I think Cincinnati picked up a keeper,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cincinnati picked like.
and then it
What?
was
no disrespect, but
fourth.
Dallas, Houston, and Texas.
okay. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the teams that are picking first, maybe they're not really into defensive. Maybe that's not where they're trying to strengthen. Maybe.
I mean Houston and Dallas couldn't use the center back honestly, but they got forwards if I'm not mistaken, right? I think
there
FC
was this-
Cincinnati could have got
Yeah,
a center
yeah,
back,
yeah.
and they went for a
Cincinnati got
goalkeeper.
That's
For a
weird.
keeper.
Hey, maybe they
Look,
need one. Maybe they need one.
Maybe they need one.
Maybe they
but
need
no
one.
offense.
So question.
Goalkeeper on your picks, especially if you're up there in the second and third.
Oh, no, hey, the
I
guy
don't
that they
know.
picked up is supposedly very, very good.
Hopefully.
Very experienced too.
I want to ask you guys though about Austin FC. All right, we picked up Kip Keller, center back. You know, very decorated young guy. You know, and he personally today, Austin FC posted something. He did a quote. He said, I was really hoping that I went to Austin because I wanted to go there. So he wants to be part of this project. So that's what I like, right? But my question to you guys is, how do you think Austin FC did? Like, what grade would you give them on their draft? Because we got a center back. We got Charlie Asensio, which is essentially a left back and a center back. And we got Michael Knapp. Those are 3 positions, center back, left back, and midfield that we needed to fill, right? And the squad depth edit that we posted, it highlighted how skinny we look in the back,
Yeah.
you know? So my question to you guys also is, how do you feel about the club using the Super Draft to fill some of these gaps instead of getting a quality center back like Toronto? They went for Carlos Salcedo. I personally don't like Carlos Salcedo. I think he's a hothead, but they gave him a bag. So how do you feel about Austin FC using the Super Draft to essentially fill these gaps in their squad instead of using big money to fill some of these spots like
I
left
mean-
back and center back?
I mean, your first quote was, what do you rate the draft?
Yeah.
And I would give it an A+, bro.
A
Yeah,
plus.
me
I
too.
would give
Me
it
too.
an A+.
Yeah.
A plus.
If not A+ for sure. And this is coming off the back of our first pick last season, where we're like, the guy that's supposed to go first didn't go first.
Yeah.
We got Danny Pereira.
Yeah.
And now look at this. The guy that's supposed to be first, look, I don't know where he's at. He ain't making nowhere near an impact that Danny Pereira has made for this club. And that comes down to a great pick. I remember we had a podcast, I don't know what episode it was early, when you were like, whoever picked Danny Pereira, give him a bonus.
Yeah,
Give him a bonus. And that just shows that it was a great pick.
Yeah.
Everybody slept on Danny.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
stepped on
Everybody
Danny.
slept
And
on
look,
Danny.
That's
he
right.
showed out and he proved that Austin FC made a great choice. But
And they're doing it again.
they're doing it again, bro.
Yeah.
Season 2.
Yeah.
Season 2, we got a young center back. We're supposed to go 1 and 2. We got him at the 5th. I mean, what does that tell you, bro?
Yeah.
That tells you
Now,
Reina.
now
and
answer
the gang?
the second half of that question.
What was
How do you
that?
feel about the club using the Super Draft to fill these
Oh, great,
these gaps?
great, bro, great. Because they're using it to fill the depths that we need. It'd be weird if they got another winger, another 9 or something. I'll be like, what? We got 3 9s. You know,
Okay.
it would be weird if that was the case. But they went after what they needed. We needed a left back to give Zani a rest. Maybe
Yep.
what homie Charlie. Maybe that's what he's gonna provide.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So great, bro. Overall, great. It's great. I see the progress, bro. I see the motivation, the ambition of the club, but they're doing it correctly. They're doing it strategically. They're doing it with the brains, not the green bag of money.
Yeah.
We're doing it with that, but we're doing it also with the brain. So
Bali, you have anything to say?
No, I have to agree with B. You know, I think the club's moving very, very smart. You know, they got a great center back.
Yeah.
You know, a very talented kid and a left back and a midfielder that's just stuff that we needed players. We need players to plug in those holes, you know.
Yeah.
And it was a great draft for us. And I do want another center back there.
I wouldn't
You know,
mind.
I want somebody a leader back there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, but that's really all we need really for the season, I think.
And we still have a little bit of time, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
we still
I wouldn't be
have time.
surprised if
So
we bring a couple players,
No.
a couple more players. in.
I'm pretty sure Reina is putting in work. You know, I love the picture that Hernan quoted whenever they were all on the table.
Yeah.
And you can see the leader. And
Yeah,
Reina looks like the leader
yeah.
up there. He looks like, hey, he's making the
As
moves.
it should be.
And everyone's working, and they're like, hey, what you got for me? What you got for me? And he's making the move. So I'm giving Reina time. I'm trusting Reina. So we'll see.
I mean, you weren't before though.
Nah, I'm trusting.
Are you seeing the progress?
I have
You
to
weren't
trust him. I have to
before.
trust him. I have to trust him.
You weren't before though. That's what I'm saying.
Primo, you have anything to say on the Super
Primo
Draft?
wanted Reina fired.
He did
halfway
want
through,
Reina
halfway
fired.
through the first season.
Shit take, Primo. Sorry. Sorry.
bro,
that
nah, bro,
that
I
was
He
bad.
said fired Reina halfway through the first season.
Nah, bro,
my
I don't
boy.
remember that take, bro.
That was
Well,
before. That was before we got Juicy.
I was mad at Reina because he wasn't making moves at the time, but but I agree that I have to give him time and stuff, So
I'm glad you came around.
I was
I'm glad you came
impatient. I
around.
was impatient,
So
but I agree that I have to give him time, and he's been performing. And now Wolf has to
Now
step
it's
it up for
now
me.
it's Wolf's
Now
turn.
Wolf needs to.
Yeah,
it's coming. It's coming. Five games. Five
Reina
games.
le está
5
dando.
games.
Reina's giving him players.
Reina's
So
yeah.
B said A plus. Bali, Austin FC grade for the Super Draft.
I think a solid A or B plus. I think a solid A.
Primo,
Solid A.
what's your grade for
I'm
these
gonna give
kids?
it an
A?
Solid A.
I'm gonna go with the B plus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the B.
A
Nah,
plus.
nah.
A
Fuck no.
plus.
Fuck no. I'm gonna go with the A minus.
I think an A is solid. I think an A is solid.
I think we won
Because
the fucking draft.
we did,
I think
yeah,
we did.
because
I
we
think
got-
we won it. So
we got the best player.
we got the best
essentially.
player, so-
Although he did break his
Whoa,
shin.
Whoa, what?
He did break his shin bone last year.
That's fine. The
And
shin's
Fucho
good.
brought that up. He said that he might be injury prone. So just keep an eye out for
they
that.
probably-
Keep an eye out for
They
that.
probably threw some. That shit's probably better than the one before.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm very excited for this guy, Kip Keller.
Yeah, me too.
We bring it up right here. He's 21. Place of birth, St. Louis, Missouri. He was born in 2000. Cool year, I guess. Let's see. Some quick stats. Oh, no, they don't have this one right here. Oh, well. Kip Keller, we know that he is a player that likes to get up. He scores goals with his head. Very good with the ball at his feet. He's he knows how to come up with the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's gonna fall very well with Wolf's system, like with playing the ball out the back. Honestly, I think maybe he's even better than Leo Väisänen. I'm really happy we got him instead of Leo
That's a hot
Väisänen.
take.
Nah,
my
nah,
boy.
nah,
I'm
nah.
really
I don't
happy.
know, I don't
Kip
know.
Keller,
You're
Kip
tripping, you're
Keller,
tripping,
I don't
Leo.
know, I don't
Kip
care.
Keller,
You're tripping,
Leo
you're tripping,
Väisänen.
you're tripping, you're
Leo
tripping.
Väisänen, Kip
You're
Keller.
tripping.
If you give me
Kip
the
Keller, Leo
options, bro,
Väisänen.
listen.
Nah,
If
you
you give me the
tripping, hey.
options, if I
You
get
tripping.
to choose,
Yeah.
Leo 100% no doubt about it.
Leo.
Leo,
Kip Keller.
100%.
Kip Keller.
No
A la
Leo
muerte
Väisänen.
con Kip Keller. A la
Low-key, that was
muerte
kind of
con
a
Kip
primo
Keller.
take, bro.
Nah, Keller looks like he could be
looks
something
good.
special. He looks
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, he looks good.
But
Yeah.
Leo
Look at
though,
that,
Leo though,
look at that, look
nah,
at that.
Leo.
Get out of
nah.
here. Mira.
Yeah,
Puyol.
yeah, yeah, he looks-
Puyol.
yeah, strong,
Puyol
yeah.
type of center back, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Puyol type of center back.
Yeah.
Kip Keller, bro. Kip Keller was fucking playing against potato farmers, bro.
pero contra Leo,
I'm sorry. Not Kip Keller. Leo Väisänen
But he
was
was too,
playing
though.
against potato farmers.
But
Kip
Yeah.
Keller's
Yeah.
playing in college, bro.
yeah, but with young potatoes.
No.
Nah.
Kip Keller's playing in one of the best development
Yeah.
systems
Over
in
Leo,
the
I don't
world.
think so, bro.
In the world.
I'd
Over
bring
Leo,
If
100%.
I had to choose
Let's
him.
ask the fans.
Yeah.
Fans from,
I mean,
from
I
the
think
Top Flight
people don't even
podcast.
know Leo.
I think the big difference is that Leo is he's a professional, and Kip is only a college guy.
Yeah.
So there's a difference, big difference.
Danny
right there.
Pereira, ¿qué es entonces? Is he a fucking
He's-
veteran or what?
No.
Keep the same energy. Keep the same energy.
Oh my.
Keep the same
Bro,
energy.
Look, I get what Bobby's
Nah,
saying.
I mean-
he's got a lot of potential.
I like
it's
Kip,
still
man.
It's still not
Yeah,
proven.
yeah.
Leo, it's there.
Yeah,
we
Leo's
know it's
there.
there. He
From
comes
what?
in and it's there.
From what? From playing in Finland?
Bro, listen to episode 29 where we just straight on.
You can't
Harp
hey,
Leo.
You
Straight
can't
on.
compare Kip with
Yeah,
Leo,
bro,
bro.
you
Come on,
can't.
dude. Hey,
That's-
you gotta just
Yeah,
relax,
I'm
all right? You
gonna
gotta
go
just
with
relax.
Kip.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna
Just
go with
chill.
I'm excited.
I'm
I'm
gonna
excited
go
for the
with
kid.
Kip.
I'm excited for the
Hey,
kid, but come
I'm
on.
excited for
Yeah,
Kip,
yeah,
but
yeah.
you gotta just chill.
Chill,
You
I'm
know,
gonna
you
go
gotta
with Kip. I'm
relax.
gonna go with Kip. Leo, to me, I was like, okay, this is what we're gonna go after. Cool, I guess. I would have never batted my eye into the
Yeah.
Finnish league. Never.
Hey.
100%. I would have never batted my eye that way.
Si te pongo, let's go before
Yeah.
we sign Kip.
Yeah.
If I tell you this kid is projected to be 1 or 2 picks in this college, what college did he go to?
St.
St.
Louis.
Louis.
St. Louis. Let's say, look, I got a projected
St. Louis.
first round pick, St. Louis
6'3",
center back,
6'3".
Kip Keller,
6'3".
or we got Leo playing in the Swedish league. I promise you, bro.
But think about this. Leo would have taken an international spot. Guess where this motherfucker's from? USA. USA does not take up a spot in the international, baby.
Pero estoy diciendo quién prefieres, güey.
Kip Keller all the way. Kip Keller.
Estás
Kip
mezclando
Keller.
otras cosas.
Kip Keller.
No way. No way.
Kip Keller, bro.
Nah, let's just end it at
Tripping.
that.
Hey, you're tripping, but
You're
hey, I'm
tripping.
excited for Kip.
I'm excited for Kip. Let's go, Kip.
Nah.
I'm
Pero
excited.
that was a
I'm
primo
excited.
take.
I would
But,
rather
yeah,
pick
you're
up Kip Keller
tripping.
over
You're
Leo Weissenen. I'd rather pick up Kip Keller over Leo Weissenen.
I'm down for Kip, bro. Let's get it. I'm
If-
happy he's in the club.
I'm gonna post a tweet later. Let's see if I can put it
Pero
right
la
now.
gente no conoce mucho a Leo, güey.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're right.
Did you?
No, I didn't know.
Exactly. So what
But
the fuck,
I
bro?
learned about him, bro.
Yeah, I learned about
But
him.
I learned about him because he was linked to Austin FC.
Bro, but
now
you
that
can't
I learned
compare
about
him.
him,
But
and
you
then
can't
compare,
compare him,
It's
bro.
like it's ridiculous. You can't do that. You can't do that, bro. That's-
One's playing international,
Yeah,
playing
bro,
and defending
yeah.
Mbappe. One's in college, bro.
Yeah,
Please,
come
man.
on, bro. It's
Open your
simple.
brain, man. Be realistic. Come
Defending
on,
Mbappe,
move on,
defend-
man.
Okay,
Listen,
question.
listen,
Come
I'm
on,
excited
man.
for
Be
Kip.
realistic,
I'm
man.
excited for
Go ahead.
Kip. I'm excited
on.
for Kip.
Go
I hope he
ahead.
performs. I hope he performs.
Defending Mbappe, defending Griezmann, but he was not doing a good job. We saw highlights of Leo getting danced by Griezmann.
But it's not about that.
So what's
bro.
the point?
It's not about
Kip
that.
Keller. Okay,
It's
listen,
not about
listen.
whether he's good enough
You
to
already
defend
talked. You already
Mbappe.
talked. You already talked. Kip Keller is coming out of the draft, right? We've seen recently some badass players. Daryl Dike came out of the Super Draft, just got signed to the championship. Or no, ¿verdad? Potential is there, bro. Kip
potential's there.
Keller, I would take him over Leo Weissenen all day because Leo Weissenen, yeah, you could say he's international for Finland. He's playing wherever the fuck he's at in Ukraine or wherever, right?
Sweden.
The Swedish league or whatever.
Mhm.
The Swedish league, bro. I'll get that shit and I'll wipe it through my fucking ass. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, you want to compare the Swedish league to the NCAA soccer tournament we got? I mean,
we actually really could.
you know what I'm saying?
We really
Yeah,
could.
it
That'll
could
be
up
fun.
there.
That'll be fun.
Pero just no
Yeah.
puedo,
Hot take,
güey,
hot
no
take,
puedo.
hot
It goes
take.
against
Hot
every
take.
everything in
Hot
my body. Like no
Hot
way.
take.
Like you
Hot
know what I
take.
mean?
Nah, not a hot take. Just
Nah,
drop it. Just drop it, G.
not
Just
even-
drop it.
Let's
G.
not
ask.
even
Let's ask.
hot.
Let's
It's
ask.
Just drop it. Not even hot.
It's
It
not
actually
even
cold,
hot. That
man.
shit cold as
Cold.
motherfucker,
Shit
bro.
wet. You know what I mean? I don't know, man.
Next one, Primo. What we got
going
next?
on? What we got, Primo?
We still talking about the Super Draft. We got two other guys.
Oh
we
yeah,
didn't really
Charlie.
cover.
I
We
mean,
got Charlie.
left back.
Charlie,
Dead. I think we
left
mentioned
back,
him.
yeah.
Mentioned him.
Nat,
Who
two
was the
other-
third guy?
Michael Nat.
What does he play?
Midfield. He's a midfielder.
Midfield. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. There's more depth there. I was honestly just keep an eye on Kip and Charlie, to be honest. But yeah, I'm down. I hope they earn their spot and earn a contract, and they're young, so there's a lot of room for improvement.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great draft. Great draft.
Great
Yeah, but yeah,
Great
great
draft.
draft. Great draft.
Yeah.
What else, brother?
All right, bro. Well, talking about Dev, we got some academy boys coming up.
That's
To the
what's been the talk. I think
Yeah.
there's
Oh,
some people have been saying that I think Michael Burton might get a call up for sure because he's the big name that's been going around.
Yeah.
He got the call up to the U.S. camp, the U17, and I mean usually teams do this. You know, they get the youngsters, they call
Yeah.
them up for preseason. You know, we see it all over the world. So yeah, I mean I'm 100% down for these kids
If
to get
I gotta
run
take.
minutes with the
You,
first
you
team.
tell me if it's hot or not. Would it be weird of me to think that if we get a call up from an academy player already, and maybe he's in the team, isn't that? I guess what I'm trying to say, in my opinion, I feel like it would take a little bit longer than that, in my opinion, to get a call up. Maybe but to be honest, you and you probably y'all have gone to see him play. I've yet to have seen him play, so I'm not really familiar with the development, I guess you can say. But just in general, from looking out, I could say maybe, in my opinion, I would have said maybe 3 to 4 years for a call up to the senior team. Maybe am I wrong in thinking that or what?
I mean, me and Hernan, we went to go watch him, and I'll be real. I think there's for sure, two guys that are ready right now.
That are standing out right now.
standing out. That
That's
they can
good,
go
bro.
up there and compete with the first team. They could compete. Maybe not start, but like
Yeah.
just in case of injury or something, you
Yeah.
need someone. They could definitely step in.
That
You know,
sounds
the
good to me.
kids are very, very talented. I know there's definitely a left back that I saw that was a standout left back in the academy, and then I think there was like a forward. I think that he was called up for the U.S. men's national team.
U17s?
Michael Burton.
Michael Burton, yeah.
Michael Burton.
Him and that left back. Those kids are ready. Those kids are ready. The left back is Hernan's homeboy.
He's my friend.
Really?
He's my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to fucking.
I
I don't want to say shit like that. I
I hope that the academy
don't want to burn him.
like becomes a thing
my
for
homie.
us, bro. You know what I mean? And like we talked about this before about the Austin FC being this U.S. men's little bubble, right? All these connections, all that stuff. Maybe that can help us in the academy too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot of talk when Pepe went to Germany. It's like, oh, there'll be another Austin FC player that's gonna do that as well, competing with the academy in Dallas. So I think the academy is just as important as the club development.
Yeah,
So,
I can't wait to see the
yeah.
kids and whoever it is
just know
to
this,
see them
bro.
play.
The first player that gets called up from the academy is gonna get so much love, as rightfully so, because
Yeah.
we don't have that yet. We had it with Gaines maybe a little bit, Austinite. But to see an academy player from your town come up and play for your club, senior level, that's just I'm ready to experience that.
Yeah. Some of these kids, though, they're not necessarily from Austin yet, though. Like I'm pretty sure some of the U17 are, but some of them, I don't know if Michael Burton is from Austin, but I know that Junior, he's from LA.
Oh, okay.
He's from LA.
But just the fact that they came up from the Austin Academy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because we're gonna have a lot of people coming all over.
Oh, look, that's them right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Badass said it.
Yeah.
That's Alec Mello right there on the left. Michael Burton. That's the homie Junior Anthony. The captain is Drake Fournier. I think I said his last name right. He's the tall white boy in the front right there. You see the captain badge on his arm.
Yeah, I see it.
And the one right underneath where Michael Burton's stomach is at.
Yeah.
You see where his ball of hair is at?
Yeah.
That fool, he has like a big ass mullet, but he's the forward.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah.
the forward.
He's
the
very
forward.
good.
He's
Hey.
good. He's good.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if he's up there and competes
good.
with Musa, you know, and all
that
these
day-
guys.
that day
He's
we
pretty
went-
big too. He's kind of
It's
kind
not
of
grande,
built.
it's not grande, but skinny though. He's skinny. He's skinny.
He's
that
pretty
day,
tall.
That day, Bali and I, we went to watch the game with Landon.
Yeah.
Landon was there, and Austin FC won that match.
Yeah, they did.
And that match, actually, the highlight is on our Twitter. If you go through our media, the video is there. The junior, the guy that we're saying that could come up and that he's ready for it, he received the ball from the forward that I'm telling you, the one with the mullet.
Yeah.
And he sombrerito a player from San Antonio, and then he just volleyed it and hit the top of the crossbar, and then it went out.
Yeah,
Bro.
it was
It was
nice.
beautiful. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up so I can show you guys.
I have to go like this.
Yeah.
on the beach.
Nah,
It might be
definitely,
tough.
definitely,
Might be tough to find it.
definitely like three or two of these guys are ready. For the
That's
academy.
good. I'm glad
And
to see that.
it's just more competition for these guys. Get them fit. The speed. It just
Let's not
improves
rush
our
things,
players.
though, 'cause,
Huh?
Yeah.
there's not rush things though.
Yeah,
'cause, that's like-
not rush them.
That's the ultimate, I
Let's keep it
guess,
slow.
what do you call it, mistake of a lot of academies is when they're like
Yeah.
throwing them out there. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I got a lot of faith in the academy. I
Yeah,
hope
me
they
too,
keep
man.
going.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the
I-
academy.
I wish
really
one
am.
day we could be the academy of the MLS, like the main one.
And I think they play soon, so I think me and Henry
Aquí
are gonna
está.
go watch them again.
Aquí está, mira. We're Austin TV. Stop playing with the U17s, man.
Yeah, man.
Check this out. Look right
Talented
here. mira.
guys.
Akira. And he even says, I wish I made this volley look. He gets the
Oh,
ball,
yeah, I seen that.
he gets
Yeah,
the way
yeah,
that
for sure.
sombrerito, volley, crossbar.
Damn,
That's him,
nice,
Junior, bro. That's
nice,
Junior.
Nice.
So, I mean, some of these kids, they
Yeah.
are ready
They're
to see
ready.
some
I'm
minutes. I
excited.
mean,
I'm excited, man.
I'm excited too.
Seattle did us dirty with their kids.
Yeah.
Don't even.
Look,
Yeah, I
bro.
know, bro.
And
my
and
fault.
look
Good,
look
bro.
at the Dallas Academy. Look what they do with their
Exactly.
academy.
I think isn't
so-
the Dallas Academy the best academy?
Yeah, they have a very
Right.
very good
One of-
academy.
yeah,
One of
yeah,
the
One
best
up,
ones.
one
so-
up,
I'd
one
say,
up, one
yeah.
up.
Yeah, Primo, we have anything else on the?
Up next, I mean that's
Okay, what else?
that's it
What
for
else?
Academy
We got-
Talk. We got New Jersey.
Oh
rumored.
yes.
Oh, yeah, when's
Coming
it dropping?
out.
Yes. So apparently, what happened was, I won't say who tweeted it. Everybody knows who tweeted it.
Homie
they-
Kako, eh?
Homie Kako.
Oh my god.
Shout out,
There-
shout out Kako though.
Shout
Hey,
out
shout
Kako.
out
Shout out
Kako, bro.
Kako.
Shout out
Kako
bro.
is the plug for a lot of shit. Shout out Kako. He tweeted that February 15th we were gonna have a kit. So right before the Atlas game, which is February 16th, expect a new Austin FC kit. And the reason why I say that expect a new kit is because he deleted it. So that means like, oh shit, maybe somebody hit him up like, hey, take that off or whatever. So expect a new kit February 15th. And we're Austin TV. We actually made some designs ourselves. Shout out to Fucho. Shout out to Primo. Did you make one?
Nah.
Did you make one?
Nah, I didn't.
I think it was just Primo.
It was,
Neff
pre-
made
it,
one.
it,
Neff
it, it
made
was just
one.
Primo and Futra, I think.
And
Neff.
Neff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Neff failed at it, so like it was a wild one, right? Did we
Yeah.
post
It
this?
was a wild one.
It was a wild one. It was a wild
Neff
one.
wild. Neff wild.
Neff wild. Yeah.
Bro,
shout out
Neff,
Neff. Shout out Neff.
hey, Neff, he's hey.
Hey, chill.
Chill,
Hey,
bro.
chill. Just
But
shout out my boy
anyways,
Neff.
anyways.
Yeah.
We got some concept kits posted on We're Austin TV. They got a lot of love on IG. I think they got 500 likes, bro.
Nice.
Everybody was really feeling the black with neon green letters,
Oof.
and everybody was really feeling the sunset with the violet crown. Primo, that was a hit. And honestly, I like it.
I like this as the third jersey.
This is
I
a good
I don't
third
like that one.
alternative.
I don't like that. I don't
I
fuck with
like it
that
as a
one.
third.
Not
This
even
is-
a
I don't
little
fuck
bit.
with that one
This
at
is the
all.
perfect sunset, violet crown.
Just the orange, just around
That-
the
bro,
green
orange
logo
is
around my
Austin.
team,
Orange is
around my
Austin.
team,
Yeah.
Orange
Let
is
it out,
Austin,
dog.
bro.
Let
around
Orange
my
is
team, bro.
Austin.
Come on, bro. Look, bro. Man, just make it black or white, bro. Do not bring this orange stuff nowhere near
There
my
was
team,
one
bro.
more though that was black and white. That was really nice. Esa-
Now
esa
the
está
black,
bonito.
okay, the
Esa
black
está
and white
bonito.
one would be nice.
I'm down
I'm
with that.
down for that.
I'm down with
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
It
That
would
was
be
nice.
dope to have a solid black tee with only like the Yeti or green, like little green little parts on the
Yeah.
side. That would be dope.
That would be cool.
Hey.
I think that would be cool for training.
New
Yeah.
kit
You
drop.
know what I mean?
New kit drop. $130 plus tax. 168.
Hey,
With
take
the
my
name,
money. Take my
220.
money.
220.
Are you
Take my
serious?
money.
They're pricey.
Take
bro,
my
I went-
money.
Hey, we gonna get it though.
Take
I
my
mean,
money.
we
You know,
gonna get it.
take it, bro.
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
my money. You know.
I
Go
went to
ahead.
the register yesterday,
This guy's
and
drunk.
Oh, for real? What'd you see? Any new shit?
no, nothing, bro.
Nothing?
Empty. And,
Maxie was
Ooh,
there. That's
empty?
why.
We can at least confirm that it is gonna come out in February. I talked to one of the guys. He's all like,
Oh, yeah?
it's gonna come out
Oh,
sometime in
oh,
February.
February
Hey.
15th. Ya
So it's
dijo
gonna
el
come
caco,
out
güey.
Ya
for
dijo
sure
caco, ya
February.
dijo,
Caco,
ya
ya
dijo.
dijo
Okay,
caco,
okay.
yeah.
And bro, them jerseys, the original ones 140, bro.
What? At the Verde store?
Yeah, and the replicas are 105. So that new
Oof.
jersey's not gonna be
Fuck,
cheap,
bro.
bro.
San
Hey,
Francisco's running away with it.
I need 3. Give me 3
Primo, can you
Why
check to see
three?
if my audio
for my
level's
family.
good?
For my
Oh,
family.
okay,
Check to see if my audio level's good. Go to there. But yeah, bro, some of these jersey prices be outrageous, dog. Like, I don't know what it is. I mean,
We gonna
I
get 'em,
guess
though.
I mean, we're gonna get them.
you got to get your money back from the
the
stadium.
camel
way,
one
right?
was nice. I
Camel
like the
one was
camel
nice.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The-
The Pride one was pretty cool too, in my
The
opinion.
camel one
Yeah,
was
the
good. I
camel
just
one.
never got it. I never got it.
Yeah.
It's because Austin FC stopped winning for like a long period of time, and I'd have no
When did
motivation.
we start, bro? That's the thing.
We had a good run.
Yeah,
at the beginning.
we had
in the
two
beginning,
games.
in the
Two
beginning,
games
it was
back to
okay.
back. 2 games.
Second and third game of the season.
I mean,
Yeah,
whenever your team doesn't win, you really don't have like
it's
yeah, it's hard. It's
morale to
hard. It's
buy a
hard,
kid,
man. It's
especially
hard.
when they're $90, bro. Especially when
It's
they're
hard.
$90. I mean, and that's even if you have the hookup and somebody
Yeah.
doesn't charge you tax.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
Primo, other than the kit drop that's coming February 15th, brother, anything else on the Austin FC sketch?
This is gonna be the last topic on Austin FC. We
Yeah.
got Atlas contra Austin.
Oh yeah,
El
preseason.
campeón.
Yeah,
Campeón
preseason.
de
I said,
Liga.
hey,
Preseason
I said
game.
this on Twitter, and I want to see if you guys think
And
that
you took shots.
it's true.
You took shots.
Austin FC is going to have a preseason game versus Atlas, the champion of the best league in North America. What do you guys think about that?
I agree with that. I think that's a great
Right?
take.
That's not even a hot take.
That's
That's
nice. That's
I mean,
nice.
look, we can get into the discussion. We can break it down and just wipe off all the sugar and let's get to it. You're pretty much saying Liga MX better than MLS,
100%.
and I agree.
100%.
I agree because, and then we talked about this when we were talking about the MLS champions, New York City, and how I thought the playoffs went.
Yep.
Someone said they were one of the best playoffs he's ever seen in his life, right here,
Yeah.
and I thought it was one of the worst.
There was a
In my
lot of
opinion,
defensive mistakes
a lot
that
of
led to the
mistakes.
final.
And what I like to do, I like to compare it to Liga MX playoffs, and I don't have to say much other than that. And you can see it. It's
Primo?
clear.
You have anything to say on that topic?
I mean, just the intensity of Liga MX, bro, is
Yeah.
crazy, bro. It's over the top. It's for sure more than MLS.
But
Even,
MLS
you
is
know,
growing though. Like
yeah.
I'm not straight up dissing MLS. I'm not straight up.
It's going to be big.
I mean, I guess I am straight up dissing them, but
Insignia's coming.
Yeah, bro. But
Yeah.
but fuck the
Insigne.
game. You know,
Insigne.
fuck. To be honest, I'm ready. I just want to see the guys. I want to see who's fit.
yeah.
The starting lineup. That's what I'm worried about. I could care less about the score. I could care less about the
Yeah,
result.
me too, me
All I
too.
care about is just the guys. See
Yeah.
who's fit, who's out there.
Facts.
Is Segura? Are we
Yeah,
seeing
yeah, yeah,
Segura for the
Segura, we're
first
seeing
time?
Segura, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for
Are we
sure,
gonna
for
see? Are we gonna see Kip starting in there?
Yeah,
Just throw him out there, see
yeah,
what he
yeah,
brings.
yeah, yeah.
That's what I want to see. I could care less about the score. I could care less about the team. Straight up.
Yeah. And I want to see how many Atlas fans stay in ATX.
I could care less about Atlas too.
Hey, I was talking to Ray at the Black Sheep Lodge, and
Yeah.
he said those Atlas fans are crazy, bro.
Ray?
Yeah.
I bet
Hey, I
they're
see
fucking
Ray- I see
crazy.
Ray
Que
at
son
Target
puros
too the other day.
desmadrosos, bro.
Well, think about this.
It's
Atlas
Liga
fans.
MX, bro.
Atlas fans have not had a
Yeah.
good team to cheer for in a long time, so their only way of like expressing themselves as a fan is resorting to probably fucking violence. You know what I'm saying? For
It's Liga
being
MX,
fucking
bro.
rowdy fans. You
Cuando
know?
juega Monterrey y Tigres, there's deaths, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up, there's deaths.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
People take shoulder
Oh,
pads to
shit.
the games, bro. Shoulder pads. You know what
Bro,
I mean?
did it in England? There was like a Celtic game versus their rival, and somebody took a crossbow. Somebody took a fucking Transylvania
God
crossbow and
damn.
they shot somebody with
Hey,
the
when you're
crossbow.
talking about it over there in England,
That's some other
That's
shit.
some
Bro,
other
Liga
shit.
MX is on that shit. Bro,
Yeah,
remember a
yeah.
couple years ago when Tigres and Monterrey played and there was a brawl that
Yes,
went
bro,
off
that's
into the
one I'm
city?
talking about. There was
Oh,
deaths.
There
yeah.
was, bro, yeah.
There was deaths,
Yeah.
bro. People died.
Yeah.
People died. People
Bro,
wear shoulder pads.
America
I mean?
fans killed the dude in Philly.
Oh yeah,
their
they
own
did.
fans,
Their
yeah.
own fans.
Their own
Idiots.
Yeah.
Idiots.
Hey, bro, you don't know what's
Why?
going on. You don't ever know.
Bro,
You
I
don't
mean,
know
Their
what's
own
hey,
fans. Their own fans. Can you believe that?
There was a fight outside of Quito Stadium between two Austin FC fans. Allegedly. Allegedly. No names.
Ooh, I don't know.
No names. No
If you-
footage.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah,
You just had to
that
be
was
there.
crazy.
You just had to be there. But Primo, anything else on the Austin FC shit?
That's it so far, man.
Yeah?
That's it for
Get
Austin.
it.
I think that was a real solid
That was
Austin
good.
FC
That was
segment.
good, man.
All right.
I'm excited, bro.
I'm
Hopefully-
happy. I'm happy.
Hoping that the fans like this segment for Austin FC. We covered a lot of topics that were very controversial during the week. And stick around because we got a whole nother part of the podcast waiting for you when we talk about the European segment.
European side.
We're going to talk Chelsea, City.
Premier
We're going
League.
to talk Supercopa. El Real Madrid es campeón.
Clásico.
Clásico a little bit. Dibble dabble in there. And then we can talk about Jurgen Klopp with his false positives. We can talk about Arsenal getting the North London Derby postponed, right?
Yeah.
And
A
there's
ellos
just-
sí. A
there's just
ellos
much to
sí.
talk
Yeah.
about.
A ellos sí. Arsenal asked for a postponement. Oh, yes.
Hey, should we just jump right in it?
I mean, hey, I'm ready. Let's do
Let's
it.
get it. Let's go. Boom, moving right into it, rolling on into it. We just transported. No jet this time. Top flight, baby. We in Europe. We in London. Let's start with City, the best team in the world.
Best team in the world.
Best team in the world. Best team in the world, boys.
Yeah. I
What can
mean,
we say?
The 1-0
Go ahead, B.
scoreline.
This is you. This is
Yeah,
you.
I mean, the 1-0 scoreline I feel was a little flattering, in my opinion. A little bit. Although we've had our chances. Lukaku had a chance. I was hoping for a Liverpool-Chelsea style game. Crazy. Goals. Let's go at it. Throw the gloves off. Let's bare knuckle.
Yeah.
It wasn't that. I think City showed their dominance, in my opinion. And I'm not. Look, man. We got Sterling playing against Alonso. We got Aspilicueta on the other side as our wingbacks. No pace. You know what I mean? So I was all down and like going into this game, but 1-0, Kevin De Bruyne golazo, by the
Yeah.
way.
Beautiful
Golazo.
goal. Beautiful
Yeah.
goal.
And look, there was a lot of pictures going on Twitter of him shrugging off Conte, which he kind of did. But I still back my boy N'Golo Conte because he was already chasing him from that point. Had it been let's 1-on-1, 50-50, I feel like he could have got to the ball. But he was already chasing Kevin De Bruyne and badass goal. Unlucky for Kepa because right when he scored, Kepa jumped to his right as Kevin De Bruyne shot that.
That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate by Kepa. Mendy is in the African Cup of Nations, so
AFCON.
AFCON.
Which has been wild. Very
There's a lot of
mild to say.
lot of shit going on.
A lot of shit going on.
refs.
Yeah,
and I'm
crazy.
honestly appalled. I'm honestly like shocked because there's world class players in
Yes,
these
bro.
teams. You got
Yes.
Salah, you got Mane, you got
got
Mendy,
Mahrez.
you got Mahrez, you got a lot of
A lot of-
players
lot of-
in
yeah, a lot of
the
quality,
AFCON. You
yeah.
got El Nene.
Yeah.
And there's shit that's going on that you wouldn't even see in Sunday League because there will be
Yeah.
fights.
Yeah, there will be fights.
There will be fights.
You see that
Crazy
shit in
over
like
there,
second
bro.
division Mexico League. You know what I mean? Shit like that where the ref is like blowing the whistle hella early.
Disgusting.
And then deciding, you know what, fuck it, we'll run the game back. And then you know what, fuck it, nah, let's not run it back. Like, what the
What is
fuck
going
is
on?
going on?
That's
bro?
crazy.
You know what I mean? So, but back to the EPL. I mean, I think I can officially announce, bro, on this pod with y'all and in front of everybody that
It's over. It's over.
it's over. For
It's
Chelsea,
over.
bro.
It's over.
It's over
like
for
I told
Chelsea?
you. Like I told you.
13
I've been
points.
telling you.
13,
Bali, what are you referring
13
to?
points. Well, hold on. 13 points, man. That's
It's a wrap.
It's
I think it's a wrap, bro.
Bali.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Man City, like I told you,
Look at that goal,
You know?
KDB.
it's over. You know they'll win it again. You know, and it's man,
What's
mean,
that?
look,
What's
the
that?
best
Is that
team in the
8
world.
Titles,
The
8
best,
titles in 10 years?
Look,
the best team
if-
in the world, man. The
Let me
best
let
team
me
in the
throw a
world.
What is
little
that?
wrench
What is
into that. If Liverpool got a game at hand, but let's say they win their game at hand,
Well,
that's 8 points. That's still
Still,
nice gap.
yeah.
Primo, can you bring up the EPL winners in the last 10 years? See if you can pull up that graphic on like Wikipedia or something. But I mean, City guys, it's just Pep. Pep. I mean, I
Yeah,
think you guys
man.
saw the video. I want to bring it up real quick. Pep, the video that I think they're filming a movie for City, and this was some footage that got filtered from when they won one of the leagues. Pep is going around saying, "Imagine a boy coming in his club, 13 years old," and he's saying his like story how he came up in Barca and that he managed the team at 37 years old. He said, "And in 4 years, destroyed football.
Yeah.
It's me."
Damn,
It's me.
bro.
And then he goes on to say he was like that the media likes to say that, oh, Pep Pepe, stop. Pepe, stop. Pepe's the best man. He's like, no. It's you. It's you. It's you. And then he said, to the media saying this, Pep. It's you, boys. And then the camera switches back to the players, and you have Sterling, Ederson, Mahrez, just like
He also
scared as fuck looking at Pep.
They're
also
like,
great
like where
coach.
he also told Kevin De Bruyne is like, you play better when you're mad at me. So hate me, be mad at me. 'Cause
Bro, I
he
would
plays
love to
better.
play for a guy like that.
Yeah, I would
And when he
love
walks
to.
in
I
the
would love
locker
to play
room, the
for a guy
famous
like
one,
that.
I know you've seen this one. It's like, everybody sit, no talk, water, sit, relax. Like, and he like put the whiteboard.
You know what?
Look.
I hope one day we see him in the MLS.
Pep.
I want to see him.
Oh, hey,
New York
I
City
wanna see
FC.
him.
That's
I
not
would
New
love
York
to
City.
see him. I would love to
That's
just
not too
watch
crazy.
him. Just see him, just hey, bro.
But I feel like he would want to venture
Hola,
into
Pep, ¿cómo
into
estás?
the
Hola.
interior.
Pep, hola, Pep.
Carajo,
Oye.
madre mía.
Oye,
Madre
Pep.
mía,
Hey,
carajo.
Te amo.
He's gonna have to coach Spain one day.
Yeah,
He's gonna
nah.
have
It's
to
coming.
venture
It's
into
coming.
that.
It's coming. I
But
think when he
on
gets
Pep's,
older.
on Pep's thought, this dude figured out the formula, bro.
Yeah.
He figured out the formula. All he needed was the resource.
Touchdown San Francisco.
Oh, damn it. We're watching the Cowboys game as we're recording
Fuck
the
that
podcast.
Prescott,
But
stupid ass.
back to the pep talk. He needed the resource. He figured out the formula. The way I see him, I see where I picture Pep. I see a big old bag of money and a big old chalkboard with fucking hella formulas, physics and shit.
Yeah.
And him at it. Not having to worry about the resources because the resources are there. Build me the squad and show them how to win Premier League titles by what? By showing them how to win 10, 11, 12, 13 games in a row because that's how you win the Premier League. You win 13, 14, 15 games in a row, bro. And City do that. They're known to do this. They're going to do it. It's just a matter of when. You know what I mean? They're doing it in the best time. So they're starting to fucking run away with it. The only last sliver of hope is Liverpool. If they win their game in hand, there may be 8 points. But even that's a stretch, bro.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good talk. Primo, what we got after the City Chelsea?
We got the North London Derby canceled, bro.
North London.
What's up?
You like
was-
that?
so-
You like that?
so-
You like
so-
that?
so-
You know,
so-
we
so-
have we have injuries. You know, we got COVID.
yeah,
We got
oh, yeah.
people.
Oh, yeah.
We got
oh,
people.
Yeah.
We got people in the African Cup of Nations. You know,
Okay,
so
yeah. So postpone the
look,
game, right?
We
fuck
have
it.
to. We
Yeah,
we,
but when
we,
Chelsea was trying to postpone the game from COVID, from injuries, from all this crap, you were giving me shit about shut the fuck up, you fucking whining ass.
well,
Go
but,
out
but,
there and
but
play
we
your
never
fucking B
complained.
team.
We never complained
Nah,
though.
you. I'm talking to you
We ne-
directly. You, as in Bali. You
I mean, Chelsea.
play your B team. Play your B team. Suck it up, bro. It's the
we
Premier
don't
League.
have a
It's
B
the
team.
Premier
It's,
League.
it's
Same thing with Liverpool. False positives.
I want to say
False
this.
positives, bro.
Nah.
I want to
Sick
plug
of
this
that
in.
shit.
I want to plug this in. Micah Richards on the North London Derby postponement.
Listen, Ray, I don't like
It says,
that, man.
I just feel like when it's Arsenal, everyone wants to lump in for some reason. By the rules, they have done nothing wrong.
Exactly.
And every other club in the league would do the same. If they say they wouldn't, they're lying. End of quote.
everyone's doing it. It's a big game for
I
us.
don't really fuck with that
we,
guy.
we beat Tottenham. That's a bigger gap for top 4. That's a cushion for us. It's a big game for us. What the fuck,
Look,
man?
all I'm
Relax.
saying,
Hey,
listen,
hey,
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Okay,
That's
go.
all I'm
You
saying.
say something.
Yeah, all I'm
Okay.
saying
Okay.
is that when Chelsea was struggling with COVID, with injuries, asking the league to postpone some games, fuck off.
Exactly.
Fuck off.
Exactly.
Play your B
Exactly.
team, and that's what you told me.
Yep.
Now we got Liverpool and Arsenal. Arsenal putting requests. We got COVID. Okay, postpone. Liverpool. Fake positives, bro. Apparently,
Nah,
fake
nah.
positives.
Can you see
Apparently,
you can find
apparently.
something of that? Of the Jurgen Klopp fake positive?
That's
Apparently-
what I heard too.
That's
I
what
heard that too. I heard that
Nah,
too.
it's apparent-
So
nah,
don't give me this shit
apparently,
about
apparently.
everybody else is doing it, okay? Because it's not fair, bro. It's not fair. And when I'm gonna bring back what I said 2 episodes ago. It's resonating right now. It's true, bro. When we were asking for those postponements, we lost to West Ham. We tied against Brighton.
Yeah,
we
very
had to
bad
play.
run.
We lost the title race in those days, bro.
Yep.
You give me a
Yep.
postponement. You give me 2 postponements,
Yep.
bro. We probably would still be in this title race. So
Yep.
fuck off.
Yep. I agree
Hey,
with you.
and all I'm saying is keep that 3rd place spot warm for us, because we're coming for you, Chelsea.
I want to say one
We're
more
coming
thing.
for you. Keep it warm for us, because we're coming for you.
I want to say one more thing on this North London Derby topic. This is more of a Spurs side of things. Richard Keys and Andy Gray believe it's a disgrace Arsenal postponed the North London Derby against Tottenham Hotspur. Quote, Arsenal have used the loose Premier League rules in order to get out of playing Spurs. It's that simple. End of quote.
End of quote. And I agree with that.
Yeah?
Haters.
Anything else you want to add on the topic, boys?
Haters.
Why don't you play your B team, bro, like Chelsea
Haters.
did?
We don't have one, man.
Why don't you
We
call
got
up-
injuries.
Why don't
We
you
got
call up
injuries.
a
We got
reserve
kids.
player like
It's
Chelsea
a big
did?
game. It's a big game.
Why don't you
It's
throw
big
a
game.
center back academy player to play in the midfield?
We
We
don't
did
have
that
one.
shit.
We don't have one.
Exactly. So fuck off, bro.
So I'm keep that third place spot ready for us, cause we coming for you, boy.
Primo, were you able to find something on the false
Ando
positives?
cool. This
We
could
coming
be,
for you. We
ando
coming for
cool,
you. Be
ando
ready,
cool,
Chelsea fans, cause I'm coming
ando
for
cool.
all of you,
Listen,
all of you.
do you-
Cause hey, all of you, I see you
Hold
on Twitter,
Primo.
all of you Chelsea
Bro.
fans, I see you.
Hey, check this
I
out.
see you.
Check out the
Wow.
list.
Let me read this.
I see you. Wow.
Bro, hold on. The list of games that are still yet to be played because they got postponed. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? This Premier League should be voided right now.
Oh,
Okay.
Hey,
This Premier League-
delusional Chelsea fan. Delusional Chelsea fan.
Hey,
Look,
chill.
this Premier League should be. There's gonna be
Hot
a
take.
blemish. This is gonna be a blemish, a scar,
A scar.
on this title, bro.
Una
If City
mancha,
won- una
una
mancha.
mancha.
Este título una mancha.
A COVID cup. A
A
COVID cup.
COVID cup.
A COVID cup.
cup.
This is a COVID
This-
cup.
This year's a COVID cup.
This is a COVID cup. It's much like Chelsea's Champions League.
Yep, much like that.
No.
But they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that, though. They don't want to hear
That was
that.
Bayern.
They don't want to hear that, though. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear
No,
that.
don't
kidding,
bring
I'm
that.
just kidding, I'm
Bayern.
just
They don't want to hear that. They don't want to
Bayern
hear
won
that.
the
They don't wanna
COVID
hear
Champions
that.
Cup.
You're
all
right. You're right.
Yes,
You're right. My
hey,
fault, G. My fault.
Hey, that was when PSG was in the final. They didn't have to play second legs. So fuck off.
You're right. You're
Fuck
right,
off.
G. You're right, B. You're right.
Fuck
All right, Primo, what we got next?
Hi, Chelsea fans.
This is going back to the Liverpool.
Oh, yeah. Let me
Pause.
go ahead and read that for us.
So it says no EFL investigation into Liverpool after false positive COVID scandal.
Of course.
Scandal.
Of course. Of
That's
course.
So they're not investigating?
They're not going to investigate. I mean, it says sources have confirmed today that Liverpool will not be investigated by the EFL after the suspension of the first leg of their Carabao Cup semi-final against Arsenal. The Reds were initially set to face the Gunners in the first leg at the Emirates Stadium last Thursday, but the match was pushed back due to positive COVID-19 cases in the Liverpool camp.
Fuck off. Play your
Fuck
B team.
off. Fuck
Play
off.
your B team, bro.
Fuck off, Jurgen Klopp. Fuck off. But y'all have anything else to say on this scandal?
COVID Cup this year.
COVID Cup this year? All right, Primo, next on the schedule.
We're
Blazing
still
through
staying
these
in
topics.
in the Premier League. We got
I'm down.
Ronaldo coming out with some
Oh,
quotes.
the interview.
Ooh, hey, Manchester.
Throwing shade?
Hey,
Let me-
look,
let me actually fix
United,
myself for
United
this.
fans, like, hey, to be honest, like, man, I love watching y'all's all the YouTubers on all the United fan YouTubers. I love watching them cry. I love watching them sad. You know, it's a good feeling. Right
What,
now,
United?
United are in the mud. They are in the mud. I mean,
Bro,
none of the
That's where y'all
players,
been at for
none
like
of the
6 years.
look, none of the players want to play. Most of the players don't want to play for United. You know, you have someone like Martial
Yeah.
who came out and said what Ragnick said was a
I seen
was
that,
a
I
false.
seen
What
that.
is, what's up
What?
with that?
Ragnick said Martial told us that, man, I don't want to play for United, so I don't want to fly with the team. And that's what Ragnick said.
Yeah.
And Martial posted something on IG, and he said, "Hey man, I never said that. I will never say that. I would always want to play for United." So you already have drama, and he's not even the coach. He's just there for the meantime.
Interim
He's
interim
the
manager.
and it's already drama. I mean, it's a
So,
shit show, and
can you-
it's a
did-
shit show at the United camp. It's a
Did you-
shit show.
H, did you see the Ronaldo interview?
So I
can
did
you,
see,
like, break it down? I
did
guess
see the Ronaldo news, but it was taken out of context by
Okay.
Sky Sports.
Yeah,
That's
because
where it was.
what I
right?
got out of it from a guy I didn't see. I just saw what was going on Twitter, that he was kind of throwing a little shade at the players, saying that, hey, step it up.
Hey, H, I know you could say, I know Ronaldo's your boy, you know, because Madrid and shit, and you can say, like, out of context, but just let's just keep it real, G. You
No,
know,
no,
what
no,
he
it
said,
was
what
to keep
he
it real.
said, what he
Keep it
said,
real. What did he
No,
say?
no,
What
but
did
no,
he say?
but what he
I'm
said,
serious, he was.
he said it straight up. He said, you know what? I'm not cool with this 6th, 7th, and
Yeah,
5th
yeah,
place
yeah.
bullshit. I'm not cool with that.
Why would
you know?
you be?
And
Why
and
would
we
you be cool
need
with it?
we need improvement.
Yeah.
Now you're saying that it was out of context.
No,
Now
it
he
was,
came
no.
out with the truth.
No, I say it was taken out of context because Sky Sports literally interviewed him and they took like one sentence,
that's it.
took off 3 sentences, and then mashed it with like the 4th and 5th
Yeah,
sentence and made it seem like he was coming straight up nasty at the player. But he was saying, he was like, look, I have kids and I see it in them, you know, type shit. He was saying, he was like, this younger generation, and we see it. They don't like criticism.
Yeah.
A lot of these younger guys are in the fucking locker room making TikToks, trying to be famous on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fucking, you know, like you got guys like Pogba. You got guys like Jesse Lingard. For years, they were getting away with anything they wanted in that locker room. In comes Ronaldo, a true champion, a true professional. And look, bro, he's fucking stirring shit up because a lot of the shit that he has to say, like Bali said, is true.
You just brought up Pogba, and I forgot this dude's even in this team.
I'm saying, bro.
He's injured. He's injured right
He's
now.
injured, but still. I
Yeah,
mean,
and
look,
he even said it. Like he said, Ragnick, he needs time. He needs time, and
and look, bro,
Man,
I
it's
don't
true.
want look as a fan of the sport, as Ronaldo being one of the as being one of the greats. Ya, güey, ríndete, güey.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for my pen, bro. I have no idea where it went.
I want to see him compete también, güey.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I want to see him compete for the best silverware that he can get.
Yeah.
So I feel it. You understand? I mean, look, he wants to win the Champions League. He wants to be one of the best players in the world. So if you're competing for 6th and 7th in the Premier League,
It's hard.
not good.
I mean, he should have expected that also going to United. You know what I'm saying? This
Yeah.
wasn't like no secret. You know what I mean?
It's a challenge.
Yeah, it is a challenge, 100%. I mean, and I guess as we're on the topic, Primo, I think there was a little bit lower, but we can push it up. Coutinho made his debut
Coutinho, you know,
against
great.
Manchester
Oh,
United,
yeah.
and this is the game we're watching the highlights right now, ladies and gentlemen.
What an
Great
impact.
game.
Great
What an
game.
impact.
Great
He got
game.
an assist and a goal.
goal.
What a welcome back to the
Yeah.
Premier League. When let's be real. Coutinho struggled in Barca. His spell in Barca
Horrible.
is
Bro.
horrible. Was horrible.
And
Great
he was
Barca.
he was all right in Bayern. I mean, he scored a goal.
I mean,
against
he
Barca.
won a Champions League in Bayern.
But as far as his performances,
Yeah.
I feel like he hasn't been to his best since he left Liverpool, bro. And I actually fuck with the way that the things are going with Villa and Gerrard. I see it, and I
Yeah.
kind of low-key admire it, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Because Gerrard is almost kind of shaking, like he's doing something, bro.
Yeah, he really
And
is.
He's doing something so good that it's visible to a non-fan. Like I could give two shits less about Aston Villa. Fuck
Yeah.
him. I don't give a fuck. But I'm starting to notice it
Mhm.
as a neutral, as a Chelsea fan. I'm like, something's happening at this Villa team, and
Yeah.
I think it has a lot to do with Gerrard
Yeah, I think so too.
and the fact that Coutinho isn't playing. Coutinho, bro,
Mhm.
Aston Villa con Gerrard. I feel like
Quality.
quality, bro. So, you know, good things are coming for Villa if they can improve and back Gerrard.
Yeah, I think, and we actually had a conversation about that off air. How you're talking about how Villas can be really good
Yeah.
next season.
That, bro, if you have an attitude of like the players, they can't wait to practice.
Yeah.
They can't wait to come and please the gaffer. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? They can't wait to game day. They're excited.
Yeah.
That's the attitude that Gerrard brings to any team, and you're gonna get results. Especially when you're attracting players like Coutinho.
Yeah.
I
agree.
mean, bro.
Yeah, and
You know what I mean?
I mean, I'll be real, you know, man. The job that Stevie's doing
It's
at
great.
Villa, you know, it's a great
you know
job.
What? You know what? Sorry
It's
to
a
cut you
great
off,
job.
bro. But you know what I think about? I bet you Frank Lampard somewhere like fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's
You
like,
know he's like I want to be coaching también in the Premier League,
yeah,
bro.
but he was in coach Norwich. He was this close.
Ah, he was gonna go down with that.
Yeah, he
bro.
was gonna go down for that. But man, I'm very, very impressed. And you know what? What catches my eye is that you know, when Stevie calls, they pick up, man. And that's what Coutinho said. Coutinho's
Yeah.
agent was actually at Sky Sports Radio, and he actually said that when Gerrard called Coutinho,
Yeah.
that was it. It was over after
But
then. He knew that he was gonna
yeah.
come to.
To be fair, Lampard had a little bit of that too with Chelsea.
Yeah.
Timo Werner, Thiago Silva. He was like his name
Mm.
alone is almost like okay.
Yeah, like you
You know
must.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's also not forget something very important in Coutinho's career. Jurgen Klopp told him, if you stay at Liverpool, they'll build statues of
Yeah,
you.
I remember
If you
that.
leave Liverpool and join a team like Barcelona, you will be forgotten in the ranks. And it played out
Yeah.
so bad for him. And that prophecy came true for him.
But
I
look,
mean,
bro,
I mean, financially though, I mean,
that's what I was about to bring up.
I
bro.
mean, he's
Liverpool,
blessed.
He literally that move literally created this big impact
That's
that
his,
Liverpool
that's his
has.
goal right there.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was his
That's
assist.
his assist.
that was an assist to the
Yeah.
assist.
Which horrible defending by Man United.
Yeah, United.
Oh, my God.
Your boy,
they're bad at the
Varane,
back.
your boy.
Hey, look,
Varane, your boy.
I told you this earlier. Off air. And Primo wasn't here. I don't think he actually heard this. Or maybe he did. But if you want to leave Real Madrid, leave. Vete. Go see if the grass is greener somewhere else. You don't want to be at the biggest club in the world? That's fine. Go to Man United. Let me know how it is. And look what's going on. We just won a fucking Super Cup while Man United is in the mud. Go get your bag. Go leave Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos, váyanse. Está bien. Just let me know how it goes.
And I think that conversation is said for Madrid players that go, but for also big clubs that are not in the Premier League when players decide to go to the Premier League.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like that also has a big impact because it's not like in the French, Italia, Spain, and where am I the other one? Portuguese or whatever league.
Italian.
Italian. It's not where top four is in the bag. In the Premier League, top four is never in the bag.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
it's
a
never-
title
It's
race.
never in the
Yeah.
bag. Exactly. So
Like a title
it's
race.
otro pedo, güey.
Yeah,
It's
it's
otro
otro
pedo. So, and I understand same thing with Madrid players. I could say the same thing about Barca players, Bayern Munich. Look at Thiago Silva. I mean,
Yeah.
Thiago that went to Liverpool. I mean, he came from Bayern. And he really
Yeah.
made an impact.
Thiago.
Yeah.
Thiago
Thiago.
Silva went to Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
And he did okay. Thiago
that's a
Silva's
positive,
done pretty good.
That's one.
Yeah.
He's done pretty
one
good,
of the
honestly.
He
positives.
earned himself
I mean,
another
it goes
contract.
either-
Fucking
either
Thiago
way.
Really
Silva
good
left.
center back.
He was in PSG trying to win a Champions League his whole life, and went to Chelsea and won a Champions League his
After
first
losing
year.
it,
You know?
after
Worked
losing
out
it
for
the
some
year
people.
before.
Yeah, so
Lampard helped
man,
build that
so
team. Lampard helped build that
his
team.
his career has been crazy. I'm actually a fan of Thiago
Yeah,
Silva.
yeah,
I
he's
won't
a
lie.
good guy.
I'm a fan of that guy.
Love
You
him,
know,
love
I can't
him.
even hate on him, man.
Yeah.
Even
Primo,
though I fucking hate your
what
team,
else we
but-
got in the European segment?
Well, that's pretty much it for the Premier League.
I know. I really want to mention Benitez has been sacked.
Oh,
Everton.
sacked.
Everton.
Yeah, bro, that's
Bro,
Your, hey, your
what
boy,
up?
I'm
This
telling
morning,
you, your
this
boy
morning, this
Ancelotti
morning.
fucked.
No,
Your boy
no, 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 no,
Ancelotti.
no, no,
yeah.
Your boy Ancelotti. Your boy
Bro,
Ancelotti.
yes, bro.
Your boy
Go ahead, go
Ancelotti.
ahead.
No, your
I
boy
gotta take on
Ancelotti
this. I
should
gotta
be.
take- I gotta
Your
take.
boy Ancelotti should be investigated, bro, for the way he left. For the way he left Everton
You know,
and the disgrace that
Yes.
he's putting him through, bro.
Look,
Go ahead. You
What
ready?
is
Go
going
ahead.
on?
Look, I'm not
Go ahead.
gonna critique. You're critiquing the way he left, and I'm
That's
gonna,
fucked
I'm gonna
up.
critique. I am nowhere dissing the quality of this manager, the reputation, the trophies. He is one of the top managers in the world, in my opinion. But the way he left Everton, bro,
It's fucked up,
was
man.
fucked up.
And
bro.
he's fucking them. Look at them now, bro. They are.
But it's not his problem.
relegation. Yeah, it's not his problem. He doesn't give a
If
fuck.
it was me, I would do the
But
same
it's
shit.
fucked up,
If
man.
it
Let me
was
say
me, I would
this.
do the same shit.
Let me say this.
It's fucked up.
He is a genius.
Nah.
He saw this coming.
Yeah.
He saw this coming, and also Real Madrid had an offer on the table. That's the best
Yeah.
case
Yeah,
scenario for you.
yeah.
You see
Yeah.
a shit show coming, and you got a big club that's trying to, help you get out. Fuck yeah, get the
Yeah.
fuck out of there.
Eject button quick.
Even Benitez said it. He said in his interview after the match, which was now his last match as the coach. He actually
Yeah.
said like,
You knew what's up.
I came in trying to fix problems. Maybe I came in trying to fix problems that have been there for years. You know, I'm
Yeah.
here trying to fix a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I need time,
Yeah.
and
Hey,
no
same
time.
same story for Everton, bro.
Yeah.
Same story. This is how it
Yeah.
goes. This is how it goes. They bring a manager, they back them, bring your players. They spend bread.
Yeah, they
No,
spend money.
bread,
They're
bro.
spending money.
They spend bread. Manager doesn't work out, boom, bye, entra otro. They give him bread, bring players in, boom. Doesn't work out, out.
Out.
Bring, boom. So now you got mixtures of players from 4 different coaches, and you're trying to build one solid squad. Like it's a big old mess, bro.
Yeah,
a big old
nah,
mess.
whenever I saw Ancelotti coming in, I truly, I can be real. I saw a change in everything.
Yes,
I was
bro.
like, wow,
Yes,
what the
yes,
fuck?
yes.
They're playing good. Like they were
Yeah,
competing.
yeah,
James
yeah.
was coming in,
Bro, they started
but
off
the
like
way he
they-
left,
yeah, the way
he
left.
fucked them, man. He ruined.
Good for him though. Good
He
for him.
ruined that
Good for
fucking
him.
club
Good
right
for him.
now.
But
Good for
everything
him.
got fucked.
I would've
Yeah,
left.
that's
I would've
fucked
left
up.
too.
It's fucked up. man.
If I see it coming, I'm out.
It's fucked up.
I'm out. Good shit. Got the bag. Just won a cup this morning. So you tell me if he did good or bad.
Yeah, can't even blame him.
You tell me.
Can't blame him.
Can't even blame him.
Can't
bro.
blame. Can't blame the guy.
Salute. He won a Premier
Yeah.
League with Chelsea.
What else, Primo?
FA Cup too.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for
For the
Premier-
EPL?
for EPL. That's
Nice.
pretty
What we
much
got?
it. Up next, we got
COVID Cup.
Madrid contra
Okay.
Barça.
Madrid.
El Madrid this
Madrid
morning.
contra el Barça.
Oh, okay. We're gonna talk about El Clasico first,
El
real quick.
Clasico.
Real quick. Since, since it
Yeah,
happened.
Good
let's
game.
talk-
It was a great game.
It was
It was a good game. It was a good game. I think it was a good game.
I won't
Barca-
even.
Barca's youngsters
Yeah.
showed a lot of
Barca's
promise.
youngsters.
I'm gonna keep it. You know, I'm not. Whenever I came in 2 weeks ago, I came in disrespecting Madrid. You know, and
Did you?
I came in disrespecting Madrid, but I'm gonna keep it real. I've been watching them play.
Yeah.
And-
They've grown on you.
They're not a bad team. They're not a bad
No.
team. They're actually a pretty good team.
Okay.
I'm gonna call out. There's been 2 players that I've been that I've been watching. I'm like, oh shit,
Yeah.
The guy Mendy, very 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 talented kid.
Okay.
Vini, of course, very very fast. And Rodrigo,
Okay.
the guy very 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 fast. So I apologize for disrespecting Madrid.
okay.
But we'll see whenever y'all play PSG.
Yeah, of course. I think
That's gonna be the big test. That's gonna be the big test.
test.
And
yeah.
we've me and Primo, we've said a lot on the pod, in relation to the big matches coming between Real Madrid and PSG, and some people have came out on Twitter and they told us, it's a lot closer than what you think it is. And
Yeah, it is.
it is close. It is close. I would say though, but Real Madrid's gonna be ready. Honestly, they
Yeah.
have a really good team. They have a good squad that's gonna use this cup as kind of a stepping kind of stool to elevate
Confidence
themselves.
boost.
Confidence
Yeah.
booster,
Yeah.
100%,
Yeah.
100%. And Vini is just getting better.
Yeah, he
Rodrigo's a
really
good player, but Vini is just way better. And Benzema's a
Yeah.
player
Oh,
that
Benzema,
Flash.
bro.
he's 21 goals away, 20 something goals away from beating Raul's record goals at Real Madrid. That's big, bro. That's big because Greece has the most goals. I think second was Ronaldo, and I think third is Benzema now. So, I mean, he's climbing the ranks to be a historical goal scorer for this club. He's been there for maybe like 12 years, maybe 11 years now. You know, he's a world-class striker. Right?
Bro, I got so much respect and love for Benzema.
Yeah.
Except when he blackmailed that one dude.
Oh, yeah. That was kind of sketch.
That was
right? That was kind of sketch.
Yeah.
But as far as a player that has been at the top of their game for long time, like you said, 8, 9, 10 years, Benzema has been one of those players, bro.
More than 10 years, bro.
More than 10 years.
More than
I would
10 years.
I would put him in a class with like the Zlatans and the up there with like, you know, these players. It's one thing that you have a hell of a season, but can you do it for the longevity? And Benzema has done it.
And Benzema has done it in places where a lot of world-class forwards haven't been able to done it. Because Real Madrid, while Benzema has been there, they've seen the likes of Higuain. They've seen the likes of Adebayor. I think Benzema caught a little bit of Van Nistelrooy. He caught, you know, young Ronaldo, Kaká, Ozil, Xavier, Reyes, I'm sorry. A lot of players, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and shout out Vini for that goal. Badass shot, but Benzema check, give me that shit.
Yeah, nice.
Give me that shit.
Yeah.
Giving it to Vini.
It was nice.
It was nice. It was nice.
I think that y'all as Madrid fans, you and Primo, y'all can be very, very happy with y'all's attack. You know, y'all very, very
and
good.
The future is looking bright.
But I think that the key guy in y'all's team, I think that to me, with the way I see it from the outside, I think Alaba honestly just came in and saved y'all,
Great
bro.
signing, great
I mean, because when I thought when Ramos left, I was like, oh fuck, you know, like the brain of the defense is leaving.
The heart,
but I think
the heart of the defense.
But I think that Alaba came in and perfect. He sits in perfect right there in defense, and he's been very, very good.
Vini, 46 million. Rodrigo, 45 million.
Yeah,
that's how much they costed Real Madrid. Vini definitely has paid off his
hell yeah
price. Rodrigo todavía le falta. He scored the youngest hat trick for Real Madrid in Champions League history against Galatasaray a couple years back, right, Primo?
Yeah, bro.
Rodrigo, and you know, I'm really excited about Vinicius, Rodrigo, and all that stuff, and Alaba, like you said, great signing. But I want to highlight Courtois. Courtois has been he's been an unsung hero, you know, and he maybe like a season ago or 2 seasons ago, he came out and he was kind of unhappy that the fans would sleep on him, ¿verdad que sí?
Well, yeah, I agree with that. And coming from a Chelsea fan that he came from,
keepers get no love.
Keepers get no love, and especially he left Chelsea and made the Chelsea fans their enemy. Like, backstab. He's straight up, they were hated. So, and then he had a kind of a shaky little start. Supposedly he was throwing up because he was so nervous.
Yeah.
He was throwing shots at Chelsea.
Against Club Brugge.
Yeah, and I feel like finally everything's just started kind of going in the back burners, and he can. It was a badass save today.
Luka Modric, golazo. Luka Modric, how old is he? He's like 37, 36?
Still putting in work.
Ex Balón de Oro, scoring in cup finals, bro.
Can't even
doesn't
hit
get
on
better
him.
than that.
Can't even hit on
but
him.
I do want to say this. As a Real Madrid fan, and I know you guys are going to agree with this take, and maybe this is the last thing we can say on it before we move into maybe the Super Cup final just a bit. I want to say that Real Madrid team is good when the 11 work together and everything works out. But once Real Madrid right now, currently, once we have to start going to the bench, things get a little difficult. You know what I'm saying? Because Cruz, Casemiro, and Modric, world class, the best midfield in the world to me. And you can say whatever you want to say, right? But whenever those three can't necessarily be there together, or where one has to go, sometimes it's a bit of a struggle to get Valverde to work well. Sometimes it's a struggle to get Camavinga implemented into the system. And yeah, I mean, I feel like Real Madrid is maybe 2 or 3 key, solid, you know, really good players. Maybe 2 players from being a contender again from Champions League. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, they're not necessarily there yet, 100%. I think they're a good, solid 4th or 5th contender for the Champions League.
Yeah, future's bright, too.
Yeah,
future's bright.
Sure.
Yeah.
And, I mean, this morning they won the Super Cup. We could just say real quick. I mean,
this
is
good game.
I asked you this before the pod, like, because I'm not really familiar with the Super Cup. I mean, I know about it. I know the way you win it. Is it so? But you were comparing it to like the Community Shield, so it's not.
It
is
like the Community Shield.
I mean, as a fan, do you see this as like or is it just?
This is supposed to be played before the season, right? That's when the Super Cups are played. But they moved it to the center of the season, and it's in Saudi Arabia
Nice.
now, it's just kind of like a money grab at that
Yeah.
point because
Yeah.
they moved
Money
it to
grab.
a country, Saudi. And honestly, the fans love it because
Yeah, the fans do.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
The-
good boost, like you said, good confidence boost.
there's a lot of Man United fans in those areas. There's a lot of Real Madrid fans, Barcelona fans. I mean, you guys see the videos on like YouTube. It's like, oh, la lleva Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, 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 go.
How does it?
Allah, 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 gol, 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 Allah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make fun, but I'm saying like this
Hey,
is what
shout
I
out
hear on
those guys
YouTube.
though, but they need to work on their editing.
Allah.
Every time
Yeah.
there's a game and you want to watch the highlights, but it just ended, those are the only videos that are out.
And they're all zoomed in.
And they're all zoomed in, and they don't show like the whole game.
Yeah. Everybody knows those videos. But shout out to Real Madrid. This is a cup that they needed to win because of who they are.
Yeah.
If they were to
If
lose
they-
this
if they
game,
were
it
lost,
would have been
yeah,
sus.
Yeah, it would have been.
Would have been
bad.
sus.
It would have been bad. Yeah.
So this is a game that they needed to win. Athletic Bilbao is a great team. They've produced some good players. Laporte from City came out from there. Kepa came out from Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah.
They have a good forward, Iñaki Williams.
Yeah,
he's a
good.
really good. I'm honestly surprised that he's still there.
Bro, quick stat on Iñaki Williams.
Go ahead.
This guy has started every single game
Hard worker.
since like 2016, bro.
Damn.
Every single
Oh,
game.
How is he
shit.
still?
Cup
How is he
games,
still
Champions
there?
League, European.
And he's
Liga,
actually
bro.
scored some
Every
really
game.
good quality goals against teams like Barca, Atletico, Real
Bro,
Madrid.
That's a crazy stat, bro.
He's a good
Yeah,
player.
that's a
This
crazy
fool
stat.
right
No
here.
injury, nothing, bro.
Fuck.
Every game.
He's a machine.
Hey, I need
bro.
him. We need him.
He's a machine.
For
Yeah,
Austin
we
right
need him.
here.
Shit, we need him. And Austin, man.
Yeah,
Give him
Arsenal's
something.
linked with the guy Isaac. though.
Isaac.
Isaac.
Hey,
And
I would
he's-
love
he-
Isaac.
He's good too. But Iñaki Williams, bro,
Yeah.
he's been one of my favorite players, honestly.
And
He's
then,
fast, hard worker,
a red card.
pacey. A red card at the end for
That was harsh.
Militao.
That was harsh as fuck. The red card was harsh.
You don't think it was a red?
I don't think it was a red. I think
Let's
it was
see, let's
definitely a
Let's see,
penal.
let's see it right there. Primo's bringing up the highlights.
It was definitely a penal, but not a
the
red
ref
card
went
though.
to.
Cause look, he's not even looking at the ball. Nomás le pega, bro.
my-
You know?
And they give him a red for that?
Yeah, it was a red straight. It was straight red, bro.
Yeah.
Straight
Look,
red, bro.
straight red.
I mean,
You
it
got
does.
Pensado,
It does kind of look like he leaves his right arm floating because he brings his left arm back down.
It's because he's trying to go for the header, and then when he comes back, his hands going down, and le pega cuando está va para abajo, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah.
That's harsh as fuck,
It is
bro.
harsh. It is harsh.
Yeah.
This is maybe like a strong yellow.
Yeah.
Strong yellow.
Not
at
even.
most.
Yeah.
Pero
If
mira,
anything,
but
yeah,
then-
yellow.
but then-
Salvada. Salvada de Courtois.
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
And great save.
And this is from a guy, Raúl Garcia, that honestly is a great finisher, I think. He's been a pain in the ass for Real Madrid. He's played in teams like Atletico, scoring against us in derbies. He's gone to Athletic Bilbao. He's so dangerous off of corner kicks, but in penalties, Courtois saves.
That was a badass save, in my opinion.
Great save, great save. This actually made me think of the moment that Russia took Spain out of the World Cup in
You
2016.
told me that. You told me
You
that.
remember that?
Yeah.
Was it 2016? No, 2018. 2018 Russia.
2018, yeah.
Whenever Iniesta missed the penalty, that was a big moment. But Super Copa, awesome that we won it. Boys, you have anything to add on it?
Not
Good
really,
game.
bro.
It was a good game.
Good game.
Okay.
Good game.
Happy for the boys. Happy for the lads. Primo,
I'm just happy we won, bro.
what we got next,
Good
brother?
stepping stone. That's pretty much it for the European segment.
Oh, yeah?
Nice.
I mean, we could highlight. I think Inter won their Super Copa.
Lukaku.
What?
They beat Roma,
What do
no?
you
It was
mean?
like
Right?
the
Don't even
last
play
minute
for
goal
Lukaku
Inter.
scored.
Oh no, they beat Juve.
They beat
Lukaku
Juve.
scored the winning goal. Lukaku scored the winning goal for Inter.
No, it was Alexis Sanchez.
Alexis Sanchez, bro.
I'm just
My
fucking
G.
with you,
Look,
My G Alexis.
bro. Alexis Sanchez to Austin FC?
Nah, I
I'm
don't think it'll
down.
happen.
I'm down.
He was linked to Everton on a free,
Everton will
but
take
I doubt it.
Everton will take Rooney in his prime right now if that'll fucking help.
Hey,
them.
honestly, I think he's gonna be the next head coach.
he
Rooney.
is. He is.
Rooney.
They
For-
Everton.
That's like rumored, yeah.
Rooney.
That's
the-
rumored.
No manches,
Rooney
güey.
It's
the-
gonna be. It's rumored right now. What I've been looking, it's either Rooney or they're gonna hit up the Martinez, the Belgium.
Robert Martinez.
Oh yeah.
The
I
Belgium-
think he's big.
the
I think
Belgium
he's,
coach.
But he used
I
to
think he's
coach
bigger than that,
Everton,
bro.
and he left.
Yeah. I think he's bigger than that already. I feel like he deserves a big club.
Yeah.
I don't know about
So
Rooney,
we'll see.
bro.
Yeah, supposedly
Rooney's a
Rooney.
drunk.
I was
Rooney,
like,
bro.
Rooney's a
He's a
drunk.
hey, but he.
He's a
But
drunk.
supposedly, they're he's been performing
it
very
down?
well
Yeah,
in
okay.
in Derby, and he's keeping them up. So maybe
only-
they
He's not
want
the
keeping
only
them
thing-
up, bro.
the
He's
only
not keeping
thing-
them up.
The only
He's
thing that
trying,
Rooney-
he's trying.
He's trying.
The only thing that Rooney is doing well is finishing the pints, and the only thing that
What
he's
the
keeping up,
fuck?
the only
I think
thing,
he had a wake up call.
the
bro.
only thing that he's keeping up is the bottoms on the pints,
Yeah.
just
But
fucking
I
keeping
think
them up.
Remember that incident with the girl? I think he kind of
Yeah,
learned from
bro.
that shit.
Hey, he's
you
a
know what I
changed
mean?
man, bro.
He's a fucking grown ass man, dog. Bro, he's older than Ronaldo, dog. Ronaldo's younger than him,
Hmm.
and he looks like shit. Get your life together, mate. Get your fucking life together.
I don't know.
Hey, but
Harsh.
who am I to talk? I don't even know the guy. But Primo, do we have any fan questions?
Yeah, we made a post on the.
You
Top
got 'em?
Flight
'Cause-
tweet.
Yeah, they're right
You
there.
got it?
they're up
Oh,
there.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a few in.
Let's see. What's the first one? B, you want to read it?
With the preseason, this is from Cesar Murillo.
Hey, shout out to him, bro. He always
Yeah,
interacts
homeboy,
with our shit,
homeboy.
bro. Shout out to Cesar.
Cesar
Homeboy.
Murillo,
My G.
shout out. With preseason coming, do you think we'll face our town rivals, Austin Bold FC? They're gone, bro.
They're gone,
Yeah,
brother.
bye-bye.
We're
They're
really-
gone.
We're really the rivals. Second question: did they relocate? Yes, they
Did
did.
relocate to Austin FC.
Yeah, they did. So Bold is gone. They went to Fort Worth, bro.
Yep, bye-bye.
So that's not happening.
Yeah.
It should have happened.
It should have.
But the way that Bold kind of proposed was kind of
Sketch. Kinda weird.
Kind
Yeah.
of sketch.
Kinda
Kind of
weird.
weird. Maybe if they've gone about it a different way, we could have seen it. But
Yeah.
it's not gonna ever happen.
Yeah.
And they're gone.
Yeah, honestly, that was really good. Bali, you have anything you want to say on that?
Nah, we're good.
Are you sad that they're gone?
Actually, I
Nah,
think
I really never
one
cared
of-
about the Bulls. I never
one of
even
the
watched
guys
them
from
play.
Bold got signed by Dallas, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really?
Creo que un defensa.
Oh, really?
Sí.
That's
Creo que sí.
good.
You don't
Creo
want
que
to go
sí.
to. You don't want to. Well, Fort Worth is right there, so.
I don't
Yeah.
know. But the next fact question is from Nino Jaime. Shout out to Nino.
Shout out Nino.
Chelsea fan. It says, how would y'all rate our transfer window so far
That's
out
a
of
good question.
1 to 10? Also,
Ooh.
do y'all think we're still missing a CB?
Great.
Of
question.
course, Nino. Even though you're a Chelsea fan,
Go
you
ahead,
know,
buddy. Go ahead.
Go
I
ahead.
agree with you, man. We need a CB, man. We need a
think so, too.
CB.
Chris
That's-
Brown?
That's really the
real hitter.
the key position that we need to address. So we'll see, man.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I
Yeah.
feel like I would love to see another center back, especially like someone that's experienced in the league. I would love it. Yes,
Yeah.
to answer your question, yes, I think we still do need
Yeah.
a CB. And to your first question, which is,
Yeah.
I want to know what y'all guys think. What would you rate our window so far, bro?
I would give it a 8.
I would give it an 8 too.
I'll
8.
give it a 7.
Primo?
I'll give it a 7, bro.
I'll give it
I'll give it an 8.
a 7.
Eight,
I think
seven?
there's still
Eight.
holes that need to be
But-
plugged
I
in.
was
But
expecting- I
that
was
that 8 could go to a 10. You know, you got a couple weeks.
I think 8 is too high, brother. 8
Bro,
is
if we bring in another quality center back, that shit goes to a 9.
that
I'm
comes
surprised.
up to an 8.
I'm surprised you're not saying 9 or 10 with this. How high you think this Kip guy is and shit. I'm surprised you're not. Saying a 10,
Yeah,
10,
yeah.
9.
I would go with 8.
I think he's good. I don't think he's a fucking Cannavaro,
Oh.
Sergio Ramos, Maldini. I mean, look at the guys that we have on defense. Is it really crazy that I'm getting hyped?
Nah, it's really not.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy's gonna help us out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
know?
I wouldn't mind having another.
We
center.
also
yeah,
got
we need one more.
I need
though.
someone experienced, someone
Yeah.
that can lead with a voice. you
we
know what I
also
mean?
got like a semi-old goalkeeper. I mean, I'm sorry, not goalkeeper, forward. You know what I'm saying? Like Maxi's not a young,
Yeah.
shooter.
Yeah.
He's
Same
a
thing
veteran
goes
guy.
with Ethan. Same thing.
Ethan Finley, yeah, exactly. Ethan Finley.
The way I see it, and I mentioned this when we talked about them, is that I look at who's out and see who's in and compare them. I think we're doing better, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so too.
All right. Anything else you guys want to add to the podcast, boys?
Man, I think this is a lot of fun, man. I enjoyed this one.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is a
this
good
one was
podcast.
fun.
Good
boys.
one.
Yeah.
This is a good one. Good
And
shit
we're-
on the topics. Keeping
yeah.
them rolling, Primo B.
We're venturing into February, and February's gonna be a big month for
Yeah.
the podcast, for We're Austin TV. A lot of things are gonna start happening.
The fan
Yeah,
interviews
I'm
are coming
excited.
back. The fan
Fan
interviews are
interviews
coming back.
We got the season starting out. We got the
Yeah.
Champions League coming back. Round of
Yeah.
16. The PSG Madrid side.
Crazy.
Everybody's looking forward to that. So, yeah, man, we're gonna try to keep it consistent and very excited.
Very excited. All right, boys. Bali, anything else?
Man, I'm excited, ready for the season, man. I can't. I'm counting the days, man. I got my calendar, and I'm counting them, bro. I can't wait for the season to start. I can't wait, bro.
February
I'm going
26th,
I'm going
Cincinnati.
crazy without Austin FC, dog. I'm going crazy without
You
him.
go crazy with them though. It's
You
just
know what I'm
'cause,
saying? Yeah, it's just
Toxic love,
man,
toxic
it's
love.
toxic love. Hey, but I love it, man.
Waukesha.
I love it.
Waukesha.
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 I
right.
love it. Thank
Right.
you, Austin FC.
Waukesha.
Please, man, just please, don't let us down, please. I beg you, please.
I think they got us.
I love you.
I think they got.
I think they got us,
Oh,
bro.
what?
I love you.
You don't say that often.
Reina, I'll tell you right now, Reina, I love you, dog.
Let's
I love
go,
you,
let's
Reina.
go. I love him
With the
too.
stuff that he's
I
been
love
doing,
him
man,
too,
Reina, I
bro.
love you,
Yeah,
dog. I
yeah.
love you.
Keep it up.
Josh Wolf, though, hey, Josh Wolf, nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
I thought he was gonna say it. I thought
Nah,
he was gonna
Josh
say
Wolf didn't say
Wolf,
it.
Josh Wolf, nah, skirt, I can't do it.
Ah,
Can't do it.
Reina.
it. Reina
Nah,
sí.
hey, but-
Reina sí.
Reina, te amo.
All right. I like that. All right. And on that note, we'll close the
That's it,
Top
bro.
Flight episode. Thank you guys for joining us. Check us out on socials, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. You know where to find us. The best page covering Austin FC, the best
page.
graphics.
Everything.
Better than the
Everything.
club itself.
Bro,
Everything.
like, hey, news, graphics, everything. We're Austin TV.
YouTube
got
coming
it covered.
through.
You know, crazy. You know?
And we're actually, today we added one more guy that's going to come on board to help us with the graphics. So
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
stay ready for
team-
those
The
graphics.
team is growing.
The team is growing, man.
We're
We
all
got a solid-
excited. We want to make a bigger impact than we did our first season. We're gonna make shit happen, bro.
Yeah. And then hopefully sooner, man, we'll just let you guys see what's going to happen.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, this has been the Top Flight Podcast. Thank you guys for checking us out.